Clear to ten min mu thei tur kan base tin ka o te po in che thei tur kan base ve hot maya Jeunesse Mizoram chung kwa te abi takin chibai kan book masa chewa he program ate in zinga tel tura miron sama wang po in kalo he ni dika kan soi masa doa dina Zoom le Facebook kal tlanga live program kan nei mi clear to te zong zong chibai kan book chewin kan lo lom chewa dina a link te kan lo da ang hianin aling te kan lo da ang hianin ara aling te kan ron da ang muna hianin ron join ve dang Jeunesse family ni kerlo kha in kan ringa chungte po chuanin hey Jeunesse member ni na chance atha ani ti kha kan soitel ngal do a tin kan program hi eng program hi anyang Jeunesse ho hian eng program hi an man don le ti te po in ngai to na kan lo seng mai theya July thachunga rank kai tharte lompuina choi moina le ngai lut zialan dina dorin he program hi bot se ania pandemic lai ania total lockdown te kan manga chuti chungchuanin an ho tu ten an ngai poimo ema an Jeunesse member ti tha zwal te hi eng ang po in har sanai om ma se choi moina hun i mang ram te ang ti in ram man na fe fai tak he an ron siama zan ina hun poimo tak le hun luta kan mang theya alomum ka tin he program hi clear to ten atira tanga atop thenga milo thir sak tu rin kan ngen chewatin kan chat angin he kan program mandan hi online in ania technical lama te har sanna te po om theya tin internet connection lama te po har sanna te kha aron om pal the ni chungte alo om ani po in kan ho tu ten anon siam thazung zung tura ngai la kha khathil om pal the ani awangin kan soilok ni se tin an program sim tu nga hian mizo ni lo khwal ngeni khwal tha kan ti don ngen yang guest dom tak tak pani kan neya hemi te hi abi takin alom na thu kan soi masa anga this evening we are very fortunate to be joined by two very special guests both from the Jeunesse family. On behalf of Jeunesse Mizoram team, I would like to extend a very warm welcome to them, and I would also like to give a special introduction. Joining us all the way from the United States of America, we have Mr. Calvin Basira, who is also currently a double diamond director, and is also amongst the top 10 of MLM top earners. Thank you so much, sir, for joining us. And later on, I will be inviting you to speak to the audience as well. And then we have Mr. Anshu Bagay, who is the managing director of Jeunesse India and Jeunesse Bangladesh. Jeunesse, under his guidance, under his initiatives, Jeunesse India has achieved a great, remarkable success. And on that note, I would like to invite Mr. Anshu Bagay to address the meeting.
Thank you so much. And good evening, my entire Jeunesse family. It is wonderful to address you time after the wonderful month of July. I mean, hats off to each one of you. All of you did such a fantastic job, such a humongous effort, worked throughout the nights. I know how the customer service has been working with you, and I know fully how much of effort has gone into what all you have achieved this month. The rank ups in this month are amazing, absolutely wonderful. A huge applause to each one of you. Great, great, great job done. And your leaders, of course, have led you from the front. So hats off to each one of you for all the efforts that you have put in. At this point, I would also like to mention that by now it's absolutely evidently clear that Jeunesse has firmly established its business model in India. For the last almost 4 years, we have been doing our operations in India. Each year, all our audits have been coming out absolutely squeaky clean by every department of the government, by KPMG, by all auditors. So the company is fully and very well established, following all the guidelines issued by the government. All our products have been registered in India following the FSSAI guidelines. So this company is now here forever. And this was absolutely crystal clear by the performance of everyone in your team in July. Now, we have to build from here, and not just be happy with what we have achieved so far. According to me, we have just scratched the surface. And for that, firstly, in the short term, you need to carry forward your success of July into August. So many new people have been recruited. Put them on the Ignite promotion. Make sure each one of them earns a bonus in August. Help them achieve their PGV. Help them to recruit more people. This is in the short term. In the long term, each one of you should now expand beyond Mizoram. Each one of you have become the kings and queens of Mizoram, and have done a fantastic job. Start expanding beyond Mizoram. Recruit people from other states. The first step would be maybe to the other states of Northeast. And then there are so many people in Delhi, Bombay, Bangalore whom you know. Start expanding there. In all these cities, if you want to do any kind of recruiting event, please let us know. PC knows, Gideon, Masfanai, everyone knows. We are more than happy to help you in organizing an event and whatever assistance you need. And the last message from my side will be expand beyond reserve. Again, whenever we have a 2+2, we have fantastic, phenomenal performance because you have developed a great market for reserve in that part of the country. But if you want to again do a bigger business, you need to train your people, train your team to sell products other than reserve. Now, according to my experience, I can certainly say that along with reserve, products like Zen Complete, Met Omega will be very successful in India in the wellness range. These will be supported by Luminous in the skincare range. So use all these products. Then we have RVL. It should not just be a single product market that you develop. Train your team so that they sell this entire range of products. So as I wind up, huge congratulations to each one of you for what you have done in July, and make sure you build on this success in the short term, which is August, and then in the long term, some of the tips that I have given, if you make use of, I'm sure you will be even more successful. Thank you so much for inviting me for your call, and I hand over back to Rini.
Thank you so much, sir, for the encouragement. I can hear sound coming in from, okay, we're good. Now we'll have the rank recognition program. Tuntuma hianin kansuito angkanin vo inia he program poi mo tak online kal tanga kan mana hianin July tla chung zonga rank mutharte choi moina hun kan mangdon kan ti to kha kan sui fo trene he pandemic awangin mi tam takin ele bar zon na konga te har sanna an tok na sakapa amai ro chu he jenis chung kwa ho chu in lo boy reng lo te po ani mela rank kai thar tam tak income thatak nei kha he mu tur less hi athui maya chawangin alom le ni ti kha kan soi masado executive jade pearl sapphire rank te kang ho kan han tar lang masado na executive rank hi apoi mo rank zong zonga abul chan na akailon arabi top thleng han kai theina tura rabi kailon masaber ani awangin apoi mo ani executives rank ho kha kan soi potanga Esther Silo NG Kyang te Rod Kimi Chang te Betsy Pau tu PC Thang Lura Sharon Kwal Chonti kha ania kalai thing kha an langki ani in kisha ani hi executive rank mutharte ani chuan adang le next slide kha an ron ti tura nga yela o si ming sang pui le rem liani chong thu si le nun moya s nu pole Janet ani panga po hi executive rank dong tharte ania angkal zel tura du sakna kan hlana hun har sa tak pandemic kara po ti chung hianin an thorim na awangin executive rank kan muthea kan chuang em angkal zel na tura du sakna kan hlan halani Jade Chauka han tarlang vele ngalela rin omiral te le RCE anron langa adot le Abigail le lalming sangi ma sangi le zodini F shwai le ramdini chongthu ma heri le Julie anron lang le pui te le som te ma shwai le Sylvian chani le sang pui sang te le zwal te ma tluangi le zam te murthan moi le ma muani bilal chwanam le baby wanal thani rebek lal ven himi zonun moi ruat sangi changte lalel en kola tenon lang ya ani kha jade rank muthai te ani July tha an thorin na mal somi na omani ti kan pang tel do ani tin lo ho sa thu bi ka ni lockdown kan man la ya ma kan ti lo mo kan ti lai khan mo an ka zel na tura du sakna ani po kan lan ngal mol mol ani pearls te lo thir ho vele ila John te le ma ngai Jonathan ani po angkal zel na tura du sakna kan hlan ngala Jonathan ralte le ruat kima ani ho pali kha pearls pearl rank mutharte ani angkal zel tura du sakna kan hlana next step po kai nge turing du sakna kan hlana ni sapphire rank kai tharte lo thir ho le ila sapphire rank kai to chin phe hi chu an thorim na aturu viau in ka sha network marketing ai hanan bondon ani ti ka sha atin an hlo po an mai don lo ani ti kha chiang zela executive te jate tele pearl kai third po yani sapphire rank kai vat turin du sang na ka lo lan ve mol mol chu ni sapphire rank kai third lo anila mami any van sang liani nu pui zo mangaya nu ni wang cha vanal zari le tan pui le lom ki matlaw baby ralte kim pachwaw ma puya khol sing jim namte ram eng moi la lompuya sorry lompuya chuan marina marina da mal somi cindy zai than tluangi lel ruat kima cindy zai than tluangi data lel ruat kima kan nei le anni ho kha sapphire rank ron mutharte anni an hlotlin na kan chuanga kan lompui mema kut intina en ho zong sung kha ni lo ben hlo lo kan ring vengut meya ka thei cha lo na chingin lompui na kan han tak lo me wani rank muthar zong te next rank akailon ara bid adot le chia kha in kai vat na turin du sak na kalo lan chewa na sale zwala thokrima na sale zwala enge taimale zwal turin du sak na kan hlan ve bol mul chewni tuna chuan lucky draw kan neyanga min man pui turin gideon pachwa kon so manga engtin tan he lucky draw hi kalpui don te che alova van nei fe kha in mai themi zan in so gideon pachwa kon so me enge mo har sana te omani mai the ka tong hi in clear tu ten in lo che the ni chuan kan life na hianin enge ni heart te like te thumbs up te ka lo pi choi choi ula tin comment section lama po kan number 9 kha lo type ula lo comment choi choi ula ke ni lo ting lom pui tu te hi kan enge kan hlimin nuam kan ti in hun hlutak kan mangani ti te ka lo che choi choi te se lucky draw ti hi kan hmu theya ro kholna om de hlek nge ni lo nga kila o gideon pachaw kha kan som non le nga la enge mo ka soi to ang khan technical lama tle ma han sukuk deuh kal tuang lo te po om theya lo do thei ra mila
ke ma hi karon lang thei chia lawa
ole
screen a khanin ka mail hi ron lang thei don lawa tuna hian power supply ron in cut off thuta tuna khanin chuan kan host khanin screen kha ron share ta se tuna kan lucky draw kan nei dan tura hianin ka trong in share thei chuan kan lucky draw kan nei tura hian question kan ron da dona question pathum ani dona chu question pathum chu comment sa khanin kan lo chang don ani comment sa khan kan lo chang anga chuan asang te a hen question pathum te hi ron chang lovin comment pakhata khan 1 in tianga answer in danga true in da lenga answer in da lenga 3 kan da lenga answer kan da lenga chumi chang dik ma saber te chuanin Jeunesse product kan hlut MMA reserve MRP cheng sang kwa zani som koman kha andong don ani kanin ring em viewer te kanin ring em kanin rin chuan question kan dang question pakhat na hi Jeunesse ti word hi origin eng trangalak nge tinia panina chuan Jeunesse India kan managing director Ming pathumna chuanin reserve hi eng word atrangalak nge tini 1 2 3 chang dik ma saber khanin lo manan dong don ani answer om nuala chang dik kan tam khop maya chang dik kan tam lutuka alom man dong tu hi tuna hianin tuna puang ha lo hianin kan lo potanga chuan nakina lucky draw kan nei le huna kan announce anga tuna winner hi chuan hemi lo view tu tena kan share tur chu atopa hian reserve box khat don le theina chance alom dona chumi question tur chu enge kan ti chuan kan leader tenemo kan upline tenemo thu poimo tak tak an lo soi atang khan question kan ron la chuak dona chumi chang dik te chuan an dong dona ni di khalo jeila chuwan chuan tuna chang dik tam tak hi kan lo potanga winner next lucky draw kan ti le huna kan announce anga chuan lucky draw voi khat don theina chance la om le don ani kalome
Gideon na kan lo me chang dik kha in tam sia in lo man kha a thabok sia reserve hi ke po kalo in chak ve deu thina kalo ngai vin deu ma sa kala in ve cha lo kalo chang ve lo ni te kalo tia a chang dik te kha chuan mi ron present ve ula thang then a chuan rank recognition book kan mang le anga ni chinna kan puan to te aya tlema asang le zwala in lang kai te July thachunga rank term mu te ania Sapphire 25 Sapphire 50 ti te Sapphire Elite le Ruby Director 30 kan nea kan puang don ani chuanin kan puan main kan soinon le anga Facebook lama khanin hemi live section a khan heart te like te thumbs up mo te le comment section a number 9 te lo comment choya kan live na program lo ti vulut tu kan lo ti nunglu tuk turin clear tu te zong song kha kan som non le chu ani tana chuan rank recognition hun kan mang le anga Sapphire 25 rank kai chin te kan puanga ani hianin bonus nen zong zong pe chuan thakata noi thum te an lakai thi ani aro pui le mai visual te alo lang masabera adota felasha sel adota zorini te iral te ani pali kha Sapphire 25 rank kai 30 ania kan lompui ma chuan an success story hi an soi chung zom hal don ni in ka sia a ming moi ha kan som masaber don ami nyang ani lo chuan pite iral te kha kan so manga te iral te
kalome
kalam mu thei mya lo che pite ye avan lo mom ve a kan congratulate kha tok cheng che kha pandemic hun kan manga total lockdown lai in tum mai oi cheng khat po ka thok chuak lo kan ti lai in nang min chu hei anwai bi in khavin lo nei bi tlat mai a Jeunesse chung kwa ho chu in van nei ka ti in company po hi chuan in pite hi ani ha network marketing business hi aboy puina arei to a company sang te po lo ti to in Mizoram monavi aron lu po khan kong engkima malatu ania family business anne awangin full time takin Jeunesse family hi aboy pui man chia lava ama ero chu tung chuan a hlotling berpol ani tlat mai ni ama hi Jeunesse plan that zia ama hian alang the tia hei aron no ek sur me ani de po ka ringa pite hun peang
kalome ni to na hosena ron se yang khan ni to hi anuam ka ti a te pato pian kan thok ve lop thina kan chang che deu lai atang to te khan anyang chu ta chuanin nge company san ate India company te foreign te khatyang anga khanin kan lo thok ve lop to a ta chuanin 2016 khan Jeunesse hi kan lo mer shiat ve tana ta chuanin ka shiat ti ratang hianin a product te a plan te khatyang ang chanchin te kan shiat atang khanin riru hian nge a on tarya wani chu ta chuanin shiat chian chang te bel chian chang te ka kaneya ta chuanin kan shechiang chhozela pur MC in maro chu pur ve de boxi khan ka han ti ve taroi mai khan ni a ta chuanin kan bul kan han tron ve mop pa ta chuan har sat na te nge boina sang ti po kan tok ve a khang kha chu kong thil kan ti na kong in ki ma hian har sat na te lo chuanin nge afam kim lawa ti ang ta chuanin chumi rol chuanin chung har sat na te nge ti sang lo thleng apo chu lo tin kan du na ru hianin a hne zo ka bangin tun din mun hi thleng chhota ka ni a ta chuanin hei chung khat nu te kan ni a chuta network marketing han ti tur phei chuan nge ka full time thei lawa chung ko ai zon na dang te kan boy puya tiang khan ka part time mangin ka develop ani chu ma se chu ti chung po chuan Jeunesse company hi a tha hi ka ti a full time thok thei kher lo ke ni ang nu chung khat nu pasal panau te en kol ngai chung po hian Jeunesse company a hian hlo tlin na hi alo om chiang ani ti hi keima tang hian Asia te hian ka sia ta chuanin hei rang te kan han kai a I nge rang kan han kai te hian kan kai satya mai ani lova I company hian a distributor te hi min du sak em ani ta chuanin ka rang kan kai rol te hianin I cash offer hi an siam ren maya ta chuanin company atanga kan hlo mu ba khi I a cash hianin company hian distributor te hi min pe ol mai ni I hei hi Jeunesse kalau join hi katifu katia I kala in share thin mi lawani ta chuanin I ke ni ang nge chung konu ang po ina hetiang anga hlotlin na te kan lo mu thei ani chuan I nge thalai zok te le khathiam zok te ke ni ang le kha po zir sang lo thiam na po nei em lo po ina hetianga kan hlotlin pui thei ani chuan thalai te fing zok rem shri zok le zir sang zok te tan pe chuan hlotlin na hi he Jeunesse hen ava na sa le zol don em ti hi karil ruwa hen alo lang bok ani chu ta chuanin I tuna kan program te min lo thira I nge min lo thu saktu te zinga po Jeunesse la join lo te kan omani chuan I lo join fik turin kron som ngal bok che wani chu ta chuanin na top na chuan lom thu kan soi duwa hetiang reng kalau kai theina chan po hi I ka team te ne na kan tho ho na zar fik ani alung rol takin in thurol takin kan thok khowa I ta chuanin I chumi ba ka chuan I ka upline min sponsor to match fund ai hi I katan hi chuanin atangkai be ma commentor ani I ka thei lawang ti a ka riru ina ka ngai to po hian I thei ani ti a min fu I tat tu ani a zaina po hian achunga hian lom thu hi ka soi tak meu bok ani chu zong chu ka soi pe ni mai ro sa ka lom me
Pite lom kan lom tak zet mai kha izin kong Jeunesse din kong de kan ngai thathea asoi kha poimo pati teu chu thlir tu te zong ina kan lo shat tharatang kan shat to thu chu ani tho mai theya shingnuna hian eng konga po hian har sana tok lo kan om lowa e zon na po har sana chitin reng in kan e zon na kongte minron ti top sakdo na monle ti tur khopa har sana lian de kan to chang om amai ro chu hlotlin kan du na hilian jok se hlotlin kan du na alen jok chung chuan har sana te hi eng anga har sa le lian po ni se baltlang theina tura chakna kha kan nei thina ni ti kha kan bel tel zo nge chuan safari 25 rank muthar te kan lompui em a safari 50 a kai ngei tur po in do sakna kan han lan ngala ni safari 50 rank muthar te lo thir ho le ila le ming moi Piming moi hik tiang kan kom hal thei ani em Piming moi som halila Piming moi lo lang vele hal se ani po hi housewife ve to ania apasal fanau te en kolin apai ve mema network marketing business page to atho thiam zong ani don emni ti in konfi vaklovin alu te po ani mai thei amai ro cho thiam ang tokin ative shram shrama abeidong du lova mason adu wangin tun din mun hi athenga beidong du ngai lo te chu hetiang hian ma an son zel mai ni pite hi alo lang thiam le ko te them o
shit ye min sai
piming moi lo lang mo ole ani po kalo soi to piming moi he housewife ve to nia pasal fanau te boy puin aman lelve boy ve em network marketing lamahan zon lu te po hi konfi vak lovin ka thiam zong ani do na mi ti chunga zuang lut ania amai ro chu beidong du lovin ka thiam do na mi ti don lo ang ka thiam shan lawang tia a konfi lo na zong chu enge top nan mang lovin akal tang puya voinia heti hian safari 50 drank a in da sang lo the ni kan lompui em a azin kong te han soi ve se voi ni theng tura a be na te ap thil poi mo ti te som ha lang op ping mo ye
ale kalom khop mai hetiang hun cha ka chang the hi kalom em ma mi ma hian thu ka soi ngai lowa thu sei pui ka thiam don lowa tun hi ka vai khat soi na tur ani a alo bahla do ni pun angai thlang dan kha min lo shat sakula chung ko nu ka di a pasal fanau te en kolin mani to ka un ka mangin ka boy ve em china Jeunesse ka ti tir hianin har chatna chi sang sang hi ka tok ve china tongkam te alo thiam tok lobin mi han biang biak dan te hi ka thiam lo em ba lu tir chuan har sa hi ka ti em china ka ru dang chang te po hi atam chin chu tiang chuan har sa ti chung thugin ti hian ka thei ang tok le ka phak ang tokin ti hian ka ti ve sham ba tun ang din mun hi ka thleng theya lom em ba chuan Jeunesse hi company rin tlak tak ani a achan chu USA company ani ang in company tam tak hi India a alo hu to China tam tak chu atham ralin azuzi le mai chin hemi ani awang hian Jeunesse chu USA company ani ang in arin tlak in abel chian tlak em a ma chop lian tak nein sang ni pakwa din chau disi in tuna hian son pahnih chawa upa ani a tuna hian khovela network marketing a thangchak berle ani beka awat chi sang sang an la cheu to boka khovel po in asiat le lar an ni to ani din lo hi chi sang sang in min siam saka chirukin kan la theia chu mai pi alama chuan case bonus te min siam sak le zela chung ko tam tak tan ezon natlak ani a company dang anglo takin Jeunesse company hi arin tlakin abel tlak tak takani Jeunesse chang hian lok na tam tak kalo tel ve to China chung ko nu kani a pasal fanau te chung ko nu kani a keima a in ka pocket medite kalo in tum theya ka fa te admission fee te an monthly fee te kalo tum thei te hi nuam ka ti em a mania injin tok na sa tak te ka nei pha chung ko nu kani a zirna lama po kasang shan lawa zir sang big kani lawa ma se Jeunesse chang hian til tam tak ka injira yamna tam tak ka hai chua ka kalom em ani chu wang chuan lekha zir sang bak lo tan po ezon na tlak atlinga lekha thiam tan po ezon na tlak ating tak mi ani ti chi kalo soi be duwa Jeunesse min ko mu tu le lotin na tam tak ka nei theina na min puina se em tu ka upline miss ma heti chunga hian lom thu ka soi mol mola ani hian na satakin min puya min fui boka tun ang din mun ni ka thleng le thei zola ti chuan chu ba ka chuan Jeunesse kan top leaders zong zong te le kan leaders zong zong te chunga hian Jeunesse changa lokna min pe ka wang in lom thu ka soi boka tin ka tim te zong zong po in he lokna hi changvek tur in do sakna ka hlan vek acheu in zawai chunga kalom em
picnic moi kan lo me angai thla ka nom le me machine kan in ang lawa kan zia in ang lawa kan theina te kan thiam zong te in ang lawa amai ro chu kan theina te kan thiam na te te min kan lo e huniam deu ani po in e zon na konga hian in mu hniam big du lo tur ania ban du big lo tur ania ti trang tur apoi mo zia kha tu na khan picnic moi tangin kan cha ani po ama nge na soi ang khan trong kam te ka thiam si ra eng tin nge hetiang ang market zon nga ya te ka ti ve ang ka tin nge ka lo tin pui ve ang ti in zon tam tak in zo chungin Jeunesse a hianin alut ve ro ya ama ero chu thiam lawa in ti na te tling lawa in ti na te kha atol pha lawa ati tang tang avoinia sapphire 50 rank muthei khopin ye alotlin na muta ani khang kha ngai tha ka nuamin mu anuam tak zeta kal zen tura po du sakna kan hlan halani sapphire 50 rank muthar dang dampui lo lang le do na ani hi a success story soi tura kan be se lain karen an nei lo ani mela a online thei cha lo ni in kan sha poi kan ti he maya kan lom puya akal le zel na tura du sakna sang ber kan hlan ni se adot le api vanal tani pivanal tani khanin ani hi chumin ron join thei tura nga yila som ngali na pivanal tani halani the 550 rank aron lang them pivanal tani pitani kan muthaya kan lom ne me ani po hi chung ko nu berni in fate en kol reng reng in abwai ve thina chuti chung chuan Jeunesse a hian mi ti angin wak chhuak tam theilo ma se ati thaber pol ani theize renga hlo po a hlo hnem to hle ni ti ka he profile ka don na hian alo theng tela avan lomom em tin insalai mek te ani awangin abwai le zwal le a chuti chung chuan he rank hi sapphire 50 rank hi aron achieve theya fak om tak zet ani ti kha profile miron pe ka atela pivanil tani kan lom pui hle maya a success story te an sei ve ngal se
ole kalom lu tuke ke po min lom pui vain kalom be za ina he hun chatak me kan nei theya he tyang hun kan nei the te hi pathian ma somna ni pi ka sha lom tho ka sei bokatin kan leader ten he tyang hun chatak me an han buat sei hi an rim sha in andrem shia ka ti mema anchunga polom thu ka choi ni se ke hi ka min shiat ang han vanal tlani ka ni a pasal fanau nein chel tlang li luwenga kan khosave a fa pathum kan neya ti chuan ti hian kan pa hi chuanin yan sarkar na ti han thokve ke hi chuanin ka phak ang tok tokin in chunga fati en kol hi ka tho ber ani meya tunlai ate khovel te lo changkang zela mo te lo sanga chuwang chuanin mani tlem zong tela kan lo in to del ve theinan ti in Jeunesse company hi ka join ani a chuan he company te kan han join a company compensation plan tile a product chung chang te mi bula te kan the angin kan han soi ve a henga te hian base sei phak ayan sa in mi hian an lo du a chuti chuang ke ni ang chung ko nu full time a hun pe thei lo pon hun claim zok hi kan pek the ni a in chunga te hun tam tak kan se na nga ya chuwangin hun claim zok kan ka pe chung po hian Jeunesse a tha ema ke ni chung kwa pon ti hian Jeunesse kal tang hianin all sam zokin foreign ate chung kwa ten kan zin thei pha chuti chuanin a that ja kha chu a hriat in hre thiam me in karinga a hlu kan ti em bokani ti chuan hei tuna sapphire 50 ka han kai te hi ka base same mi alawa base ka base same mi alawa tin enge ka in ring lo shim boka a chan chu ka base se lo na chan chu sapphire 50 ka hi thil all samani lawa thil har sa tak me ni arim taka thonga ya na sa taka be anga ni ti ka sha ta wangin ke chuan hun tam taka pek thelo wangin sapphire 50 hi chu ka ban phak tura ka da lawa ka chan tura ka handa lo reng a chu wang chuan sapphire 25 fi ka phak tok le katlin to kan ni eti in lung oi takin safari 25 hi chu kan team te ne na kan tho ho na zara ka khan achieve vele me china ma se ka ngai to na safari 25 hi kan ni renga safari 50 hi enge tinge ka kai velo ti ngai to na hi kan ni tharani chu ka ngai to na chuan safari 50 chu eng wangin nge ka kayang kai tum na eng ma ka nei lo lom a chan chu ban tum na po ka nei lo ka chan tura ka da lo shim ma chu wang chuan safari 50 hi ka kai lo ni ti kha ka ngai to na lo oma chu wang chuan tumila pathian chakna ringin ti in kan team te ne na kan tho ho na te nen pathian chen puina dilin thei to chain ka han ban ve a chuan ti khan karin lo a hei ka chan tura ka lo da lo reng kha ka thei tura ka ngai lo kha he thil hi midang pon an thei chuang ka thei tura ni ti ngai to na nen pathian ne na dil chungin kan team te nen lung roi takin kan han thokhawa chu ti chuan safari 50 chu ka lo kai ve thei ta a pathian mel somna ni ti ka sha ka lom a chuan tuna ka thil ron sei tengai thatu chong te ka sei le du pakha chu eng po hi kan ti ni pon tuna po hian min ngai thatu te han Jeunesse member an omanga member ni lo po tam takan omme the ni chu kan huna eng kan ma ba kan ma zona hian eng thil po lo ti ila ti tak zeta kan ti a kan ma ba asang thei ang ber kan lo ban hi alo ngai ani kan ban lo chuan kan thleng don lova kan thut mun chang hiang khoi lai mai kan thleng don lo kan mundang kal tur chuan kan kal chua kan pen chua ve ngai chu wangin theina sang takhi pathian in min pe chewa chu kan theina hai chuak tur chuan ke mani hi kan rir ru kan ngei to te lo poimu a he kam kan ma ba ka thil in chopi helai thil hi kati thei ani kati thei mang bidang punen thei chuang ka thei don ani ti thinlung hi pu ila chuan chu tiang thinlung puwa pathian he na dil chunga kan ti chuan an pathian hian malmin som hi adu a chu malmin som na hai chuak tur chuan taima taka kan na reng eng na po thokila kan ti kan tho kha apoimu ani ti kha kan soi tel ve ani kalome ka sei the ta
Vivanal tlani kan lompui tak zeta kalzel na tura du sakna kan nana safari elite te po kha atlek theizel ni dikha ama kha ni pui thar le se anexa zona tlen ni kan ringa kan base puya kan du sak bokani kan lo me pima tlani ta kan ngai thla ka tangin thlir tu zong tele mi lo ngai thatu ten kan ei zot na ko nga tele ni tin nun kan man na hian enge ni he aya sang le zwal ra bi thar hi thleng tur chuan mani le mani in fui thiam te angai ani ti ka kan ngai thla kan lok pui re ring ka ring ani zan ina success story kan ngai thla ke ngei pu in ka lok pui to ani kan ngai thla to china khan adot le a pu pakima pu elden lb kima somve le ila elden lb kima pakima ani po hi success story soi turin lo lut ve ngal them o ngak lo kang on suti roal chuan en tu zong khanin thumbs up mo like te heart te le comment section lama number 9 tia comment chwa tur khanin kan hai som non le kan live program te nung tak le vul taka akal reng theinan khan en tu lampang khan in chanvo kha hat lo ti char turin kan som non le chu ni
Hello.
Ka mu thei cha lo cha yo chu ka she theya
Mama chu ka mu thei cha video phone game.
ilang si amo alang em ngor entinge kan tiang ka kal tlang pui don em nge lang turin chang hak don ke mala ma hian alang lo mai chawanyang alang antia kan soi to ang khan he online athil han ti chu te min technical hiccup hi om vele zau thina boy te min che thiam turin kan han miền này hal cho baki mai hi engineer ni in hala ma boy ma mi angin full time in a thok thei lawa chuti chung chuan Jeunesse Huang chunga Mizoram mi pa chuan ber ania tun tuma po hian taksalama har satna anei lo maya chung kolama dam lo na ina tlak buak boka chuti chung chuan beidong du lavina mi tena an be sei phak ba ka sangin aron in lang kai le thea tun din huna Mizoram mi pazinga Safari 50 kai masaber le chun ani me kani kan valom pui cheve o pakima a success story te soi turin som vele ngalila
hello omle to ke ri londo ni ka kan sin chun an sei thok to pa mani chan chin ni a soi hin wam chi alo thina poni seng zai na hian me thia tu te me kina mina thi le tu te tana lok na an thi tu se so kan tu mani a poni seng has sabera chon pathianin dam na te min pe a zai na hun mang the hun yut taka del the min siam wang long tak chata pathian chunga long tu se a te chuan ni e zon na dang lo ni sa kan ni wangin le mi pa kan ni wangin het yang network marketing hi rem lo thu ta siat na hi mizo context sa hian ve ke sia a yan chuan ei Mizoram ma po mizo mi chia te tam ber chuan in yang network marketing hian kal tu ni to ti ko tam ta kanam to a an lom puyom ani chuti rualin mi pa te kan than har ti nan mizo thalai mi pa te cho har tu atan role model a kan tiang em ka hello ma seng ti hian ni chengin Safari 25 20 te Safari 50 te kan han chen chana hi chu kan mi pat pui te zo chuanan charin snan chuan ani ma mi ti khan tak tak kan soi to a Safari 25 te Safari 50 te hi a het hiam tan chuan har subject kan thia ma se life lo entu tam tak tan chuan a hriat the lo mai the ni mol de win kan soyanga Safari 50 kai tu chuan hianin enge point call sa lo nei lo ta ila cheng noi som ru vel thakha chungin che tangai ni to chuka chuti kin ka lawa cheng noi som ru Safari 50 kai tu hina che the mimalati chini lo team work kani kan teama kan thopui kan leader sang te kan member te kan customer te ne na ho na thatak nei angai ni ne kan azom te hian har sat na sang kan tok pe chan chu foreign atang la lu langai ni India stock lo velawa Thailand atang la lu ni har sani thani tum te nga ngai thina ma seng a product athat te wang hian kati hun lai atira te ka chuan Mizoram min an la she tam lo pa chumi ni wang chuan bul tran pa ke mani na kan ham chan ve nu apo khan ol sam lo ani ma seng product athat e wangin min an lo e chin to chuan an lo to chuan a that che an ria heng resolve kan ti te dang skin care kan an ti an si reng te world class tak se set ania wangin a that che himin an ria mang to te e to chuan ngei hi an lau ani dam doi ani lo kan ti train dam doi ani lo food supplement ani nutraceuticals ani mizo te hianin ne kan na te hi atop lama enkol hi kan tum china nat na le har satna nei lova sel ta klim ta feel yang live yang stay yang te hi kan pupe ni ya chatiang ang nun nei to chuan kan sel lai kan la that lai atanga e tu hi ni zo ka food supplement te hi mizo wa chuan hila le ra thui thin kan nia dam doi kan ti me thin ani result te po hi dam doi kan an ti dam doi ang mai kan mga ma se dam doi ka ni do ni tin tam tak kan se don chuan hurin min dei don lo wa ni ka ma mi te an se yang khan hetiang ang net work marketing a lo ting tu chuan tumru na nei angaya sel angaya beidon lo angaya rin angaya team te ne tho ho angaya leadership nei tu chuan achang te pe chuan in kan team leader then khat te ne na tho ho na thalo ne a chun ke ma ni na asum le pa ya po loss so anga kan lam kha ngai ni long term kan thi chin angai wangin podiang chun ke ma ni team a po a team lian ni lem lo mai la leader te nen tho na that tak kan ne ya abi takin ming han lam sok ka du chu lui lung le le e ru ati lung le ti te tu zo wa cham phai ti te mi ria mi chan mari te Uparam te ango pa te hing kan han so wa emeti hian na sata kamin be ka puwangin team bi ka chuan hello thin nei chang the kan ni a ma ni in be chi ni la ba tin u kan ni a se yang khan sapar 50 fin tu chuan mo ta ka se chuan cheng nuai som vel a chet angai ni tu chu anek lo ni chumi ni wang chuan ma ni ti chin lo wa tho ho na tha angai a in leader thadu do kan ne a chung te wa chuan kan ma mo te tu kan nei na te min puya min puya kan hal sana te min so puya achunga chuan mizo zinga tum han lam so kan do amis ma nge ti tu na elite guide thar kan ne kan hemi kan zo lama thon soi tu ani a in sargidia ani a in Mizoram ti momentum kan ti hemi Jeunesse company Mizoram high home tu kan sar pc ning chuanga chunga ko long tu ka sei du tu se ta di khan India chuan alawa ngani kan managing director te Calvin Besara US kan double diamond director te chunga ko long tu ka sei du yang chuan ni etun sa 550 bi ke hi all low sa ka tu ka ko all lowa sa ka chunga cycle ka ti ang nei tu ka chuan mấy thế lo ni mà ni con thục bắc rồi thì chuông lo pa chuông của thế này nó tổ phụ anh trang tổ màอย่างtrong team hồ thế này na in ring to tập rin ống tập thọ hồ phạ ngay ni cho tiếng ang kan ni thế vàng chuan thì hiện nên kan hẳn thì về anh tún bị cả khán cát cả chuông cho phải ra cả 2 plus 2 box ni lấy box ni free phạ oma khăn chuông khăn trần khăn ai em mà stream mà har sat na kalin bo se na te po ani thế setra min beina te poni me the ye ka salawa cloud atsuak chut me ya na e ma tiang chung chuan fai da ka lo tin do na ni to tin na hi ka ku ta oma kan tin ku ta ome pathia ni min pui do a the to kan so chuan pathia ni kan thil ting ki ma hen min pui do ni tu ring chungin har sa pasik te luna te ka tiang chung an meter ni lek bol ina in thia tu kon da kal the lo wa yang chon tiang nen bai chon tem lo thi lo din kal chuna chon tei war sak sak te chuna ko mu lo ten kan be ni duty nei kan ni a kan duty of the chon ko wa tiang kara hianin kan tho im te ma min so ma tin ko wa kan han lo thing thei hi kalom tak se ta abik takina tira kan se yang khan mi zo mi pa te palai te mi pa kan yang in chung ko e jong tu kan ni a ke na tho dang nei part time ma Jeunesse company thì về quay nó sẽ 550 te khéng thế này chuan in khéng thế này cái mình dùng mình sẽ tắm thật tình mà mình thôi sắp đó anh lồng quy ông mình xuống tuần em tôi thôi mình bảo thế cần chân hara tụi nó sẽ 5 te 25 te có nó sẽ lấy rồi là cắn chân thế nan he là he cái bể của các sự kiện chuan company tra anh sẽ te cần thiết chia ngà xuống của ina anh tin anh charity base ani awang hian ati em hem engeni a han pa rong bola chuak the kan ni lawa chung te wang chuan kan photo te midang tana an mamo ani ti sia treng an mamo na wa sila atlom lai te mo an le the good lai te wa sila an le te khan bo na a hian ka nga ya nuam bi ka te ni engzang e ka lo lam ni ka ngai bo lawa mi ten an lo pm an mo ta khi an ria em di lai hi be ma chon ka tu china kan ti chana khai na lo mai te chumi bia chon ke man vision twitter tum mumal tak kan e vea ma se chu la la a thei ani dia ro chu ka sia ko tin in jan ti chuan kan changa nga team ho te nen kan thok se la nga kan leader te nen tho mu tak moya kan ten so zel thiang ti ringa chuang chon Jeunesse company he US based company ni chuang arin tlaka system ema anakina midang te 6 ways of income te ni lo hi zero kom te ni sei senen lo wi nga chau kan ne alo pe chu wang swan zai ya ngai tha te na kina langai thle zel tu te pon company dang po tra ma se belgian tour ani leader tra ngaya enge kan leader te hi an tra em mani ka fak tu na chana chu enge ni andil ru atra thiang hima an na thalai boka an future hi abraita an mani wang ko hianin a pur lo thei lo ni tin company hi atra arin tlaka a system ấy FLM em computerized mà kan thil tiền kim kan order te ko hit chok le chilin kan mu ha lo vek the a tiang kha company dang kan lo di to te lồng về thiên này kan va soi se da lom ngin chu wang chuan i bel che ang u he tiang ang kan du chuan thalai tu na pi chuan in he mobile ko lo kan mobile sang khang tak te sum mu nan kan bang em ti kha thalai ti hen ngai tu la bekin mi so thalai ti games khet me ti te nga hen kan hun kan mang tam lu tu kem chu wang chuan tu nam hun na pia wa e son na ta na pan thei online mga pan thei e son na thase he bela zir chianga lu chil vek turin ka thalai tu te mi so mi pa te so min ka chen so lo me
pakimakan valok pui zona pakhat cha ka zo du luk che mo hei zan ina I hun tur hi iron ngai poi mo hle di ti sha ta iron nal vel big lutuka ivaron chang ve o te ka lo ti drill ro mo ingai poi mo ni ti sha la tunge che yang che o tunge bi I hak tur hi than piang che le ti ka sha ta ka
tu ma min chan pui lo manin ko mo pe ma ka ti ve tu
itiam lutuka iron nal big zar me ka mi ti lo la big kan ya o pakimakan lom lutuke ni china khan nula dampui kha alang thei lawa karen an nei lo ti vel chuan lam kha alo om pala amai ro chu karen an nei to ni in kan sha lo lut veng hal theim on dampui kha lo lut thei chuan kha pakima soi ang khan mi pa mizo mi pa tan chon na sak me nya tu nang lai hianin mizo me chia te hi an thok chuak nem jok amoni o ti tur hi ani lek leka ni pa te tang tura in fuina ani halatin har sat na po angin theng ma se har sat na hi in dan tir lo tur na sale zwalin kan fight le the ni ti hi kan soitel do a dampui khan min she theyem le o iron lut thei to em iron join theyem mà ngay chang le lo kang o ron lu ron tung thale se ron lu thei lo deuh amoni ishe theyem iron lut thei mo ka mu thei lo che aron lut tho kai ba hian ka mu thei lo mai nge o ni e inet lampang kha achak lo ani mela enting e kan ti don anexa kan kal mai don nge video on thei lo ani mela o anexa kan kal mai don em ni
cái mà chọn cái ship thấy nắng mà đi
làm khan
thấy lâu
anh lang em le cái mà hay cái một thấy lâu mấy nghe anh lang thấu le yêu chú tu na khá chọn chang thế win cái sao ngor yêu po karon fia lâu chang lâu le anh听nghe kan tiang anh exa kan kal don nghe ni anh exa kal photang Sapphire Elite te kan puan chun zob leng ha langa Sapphire 50 te kan puang zawa Sapphire Elite rank muthar hi pahni an oma pimanga iral te alo langa ani hi kan kom hal thei em alo lut veng hal don em pimanga i kha o te she thei em Sapphire Elite rank kai phatsin phe hi chuanin he atlem bera noisery bor hi an la thin ti hi ka hriat dan ania ka hriat dik po kan ringa pi mangai kha ka ote she them ron lu them o yo ka she them ya lo maya ke ma lam nge audio chu in on na ma se o hi ka she thei cha lo wa video in on lo bokani mela pi mangai kha na cha thei chuan video te lo on se aron lu thei na turin chuti mek lai chuan kan puang non lenga en tu lampang khanin like le thumbs up te comment section a number 9 ti lo comment te kha vul tuk khan tran lo la thar le ila pi mangai hi kan langai changa Safari Elite kai pani zinga pakhat ania she them le engtin nge kan ti don o kan hak don nge a log out joy them log out se ron lut thale ta se a zia de wangem te kan lo tia ron login thale se chhuak phut se thatharin ron lut thale se alang to mo ke ma hian alang lo mai ni mo pi mangai hi ani po hian na thatak me ne ya sarkar na niin gazetted officer ania ko shan lama le chung kwa a mo phona sang ane wangin ama po ye boy tok ve le ya chuti chung chuan Jeunesse hian a thok thaber pol ania income nei thaber pol ani reng ani a team te a motivate thiam hle a fui thiam hle a taimak na hi midang te na kan en ton ber ani anti hial ni pi mangai hi kala mu ve chalwa alang ani chuan a success story te soi turin som chun jom halila she them o atong hi ala shat theilawa audio kha onem le amai hi Miss Mizoram 1986 anito antia adikem le chung te po churon soi se o hi kala she theilawa video hi kala mu thei chi alo ama hi amel kala mu thei chi alo boka engtin nge nyang o laptop laptop lo atangin phone atangin aron lu them o kan o te shani chuan chu tiang zong chuan ati them o ngak luk don nge adota hian kan kalanga aron lu the huna kan som thale ang o next sakal luk mayang o pi mangai chu aron lu le huna kan kom thowanga Safari Elite rank kai thar dang le hi pi mang heti hau chu mania alo lang the mani kha ka ote she them mang heti hau chum a o chu ka shedeu in ka cha a meli lang to em le o yo ka she the email lang to em cái bài á đi lên lần chứ à ba
tập một xe xem trang rồi
o lần to anh tia mang hết đi nula mang hết đi kan long pui em hey Safari Elite anh ni hua mày à nula hậu sát anh đi ti ka kan soi ngal tok tiang ani po hi company da nga experience nei lavin Jeunesse aron zuang luta beidon rum chang te ne ma se a beidong hlen du lova tha mi alavin atho ngarwangin safari elite lai alo kai ta ani Jeunesse family Mizoram tan role model dik takania a downline titana in pezawin akai shwai thiam ema leadership quality ani tha ema midang te a in hat lawin mani masal si lawin chol lawin a thok thina koshan le khotla nga in mang chungin Jeunesse a hlotling berte zinga in langkai the ani anron dia he koshan le khotla nga in mang chung sia mani na thatta ka len so hi a harve thina mi midang chanchin te kan lo sha to chon ma se he nula ma ngai ti chuan ron len chuak par baya a success story ti lo ngai tha ila
kalome rini changa lom thuk sia ama saberin tundin mun min try thank to pathian he na lom thu kasia ama awanga hetiang din mun thleng thei ka ni ti hi ka chang ma success story soi tur han mani insit anadu khopria masela kemal hotin na nei ang te kan sei lang ve do ni ka phur ang reng boxi ti roi chuan phur ang reng boxi ole are lo the ang mera soi ka tu manga ngai thang dan te milo thiam sakadon ya ka speed hi arang ve ang renga ke chu chuwang chuanin muang ange a ha thak bak don ba in lo ngai thak chung khan ru le thit nung ti tak sak khan lo ngai thak sak un mo Jeunesse ka pi ma hianin izonna dang hi ka nei ve a chuanin mun danga hianin Mizoram pon la ma hian kom china ti chuanin hun ekmachen ka airport la ma hian khop china network marketing hi ka ti tura han ka ngai lo ni ama chuan hi chumdang ti tura kada top china ke mai na ka ti tura han ka chan tura han ka da ngai lo re nga hui amai na an ti tura han ka ngai chini ni ti chuanin kum sang hi som pasari kum khan in zero atanga bulchanin Jeunesse ka join beta rup maya atira chuan har sa ka ti ma experience nei lo ka ni boxi a product te mi ba shil ang tur chi te po in tongkam te ka thiam lawa ka chuan chan har san tam tak to ka china kan ngai thak ang khanin nge na bedon na chang chuan bedon rum te chol san du chang te ka nei chini ni chu te anga chuanin maselangin chela takin ke hi kamping hi ka puzo agrenga mani in paklo kela mi chuanin ma hi chu mi dinai ki puzo ang reng mas hello mer se hi bin chu chini ni masi chu tiang chu kan me lo ke po hi het ma ti foi khati to hi chu bon tu chi me hi kan ya ti chuanin kum khat kan ti na ka chu amaro chu kan tal be no do kha ni me ya i chu ti lai chuanin engma tiam ne lo ma ila ka ti lai khanin experience ne lo ma ila ka tum chu ka hen thawang ti khanin ka kal be no do ni ber me ya chuanin akum hi na tang kha chuanin company rin tak zia ani ta kha kan shave ta in there ma hianin company tam takhi omani so ta chuanin company kandrama ngai po hianin company engam zat alo lut to chung lo lut tam tak zinga ho tu te chu vai an di thini ni chuanin ring sang tak te an ni kai ni ta chuan zo tan chuan ring sang han hol te kha har se ni so ta tak chuanin kan panin chu kai ni chu USA company ani ta te chuanin kan ho tu te mo company ge hianin nge nyang tu mu mal tak megin plan mu mal tak megin min kal puya hi hianin abin tlak zia le abel jian tlak zia kha ke ma khan chiang ma chu mai pe lama chuanin Jeunesse hianin Jeunesse ero chu hei chu ka soyang khanin US company ani wang khanin kai mani mizo India ram mai maya ge company tam takite hi chu har sandat te an tok thina khatianga enge vai na ananti akhani tam taka chuanin boing te lo thlenga tu tianga chuanin maro chu kai nia chuan plan mu mal takte company ena anduan ang khanin kan nei china wang khanin achor tlakin abel jam tlaka tentin andina changa kumuruk na le kai hanin $1 billion company anitani tu tianga chang lugat po chu ana mai lo ti hi asha ma tin stop hi azau member ni India ram chung mai ni lo ram sha international level ate po hianin line kan nei thayani chu mi atang ruat po chuanin ke ma khanin hei enge ne phun na sa ta khabit pe chi ni chu ti lai chuanin ka do tan ti lai chan ti chuanin Mizoram kil khor ber chang te po in foreign ramate team te kan zo nei thei ta ti chuanin enge po Israel ate ka US ate po ka nei be ni ti chuanin chu heta tringin huna tringin no ke sa po Mizoram kil khor ber kan ta ni masit tu ta chang po chuanin heta kan ram ve khat makala kal ngai lo na mun ate po chuan team te ka zo nei ta ni khang te khanin khang te chang ruat po khanin Jeunesse abel jan tlak le rin tlak zia kha nge alang apho lang chang mem bok ni chuanin kan sei ze langa เสตุริตมลุตุกันนี่มาเสกสปีที่ตีมันเบฮีกระตุ้มบกเสียจะบอกจังไอ้ทางต่างกันแล้วเทียมสาวละJeunesse ก็ติอาจารย์เฮียนินโลกนั้นตั้มตะคิกันหมู่แกมาพอเฮียนินเองอาชัดนัดที่ตุนับพวกขันกันไงทักเจ้าตัวมาเกมาเฮียนินไลฟ์ที่มี change ที่จะฮีกันกับหมู่นี่กินกันเอาเป็นไลฟ์จังกับเรา dream ชินforeign drama กันจักนิดforeign drama กันจักนิดชินนี่จุดที่งาที่ปวดส่วนนี้กับมินกันตีร์ตาหม้อจุดที่งาที่ส่วนมินเห็นตีร์ตาทินจุดที่จังปวดส่วนนี้จู่ไม่อะไรนี่เราตามเงี้ยโรตินนะขตาคานินเกมานียคานินโรคทักกินโรคทักที่กินกันสินนะแต่พอคันหุ่นกันฟังชีนี่กันชาเนเตมินตีกันชาเนเตมินตีปุ่นสกินกันเกมานีฮัสโซนแต่ตั้งตะขักันโหชินบกตานี่ทินกันหนุนพุ่งกัดเสียงคานินเกมาฮันินไลฟ์ change กับที่ฮีเจเนียสจังเจฮันไลฟ์ที่ change มิน change สักเจ้าตัวกันนี่ตัวตาจวานินอาม่ากันอีพักไงแล้วว่ากันที่อังจริงเต้หม้อกันอีพักแล้วว่ากันเราเรียนอังเต้กันเราสว่างตัวชินนะจะมีจู่กับวันนี้จักกับบ่ตักเราตีนังเต้ค่ะอาจงส่งจนแล้วนี่ชีเราไม่ละตูนกันดินมุนอาม่าเจเนสกันที่มากันดินมุนเนี่ยตูนกันดินมุนไงตัวจวนให้เราไปลุตุกตัวนี่กระตันจวนจุงเตกันในที่พระเช่นเต้แต่ข้านินเงี้ยเนี่ยเกี่ยมาถอดจวนมากินว่าจะสกูตี้เตกันในที่กินมันตัวนับคนกันเงี้ยเนี่ยกันโมแล้วว่ากันลิชิแล้วว่านี่ไม่อยากพิจารณาละมั่วจะเดี๋ยวติดตัวนี่กินจีเนสตรงนี้นี่อีโลชักกันจะนักกันไงทักตัวอังคานินกันนี่โลฮีจะรูปินกันนี่ที่โลชักกันนี่ไม่เปลี่ยนละมาฮีนินคอมพานีจังฮีนินแคสบนัสกันนี่เลยที่ชีนี่จู่ๆกุมขตาฮีนบ่อยดิเต้บ่อยทุ่มเต้จู่ๆมินว่าเสียสักชีนะอีจวานินขมิแคสบนัสจังคันกันโมเต้มั่วกันโมอังซีเต้กันเลยอีจวานินกันดูใครกันมากันพันเราเลยทีมเดียวนัดกันมากันพันเราเลยคันินกันด่าชัดตุกไม่นี่กันอาจารย์สู้กันด่าชัดขมิแคสบนัสจังคันินเงี้ยนักกีฬาคันกันทีมเดียวเดี๋ยวตัวกันติดปกันด่าชัดทีมเหตุการณ์มันนี่หลบฟ้าไงชิมซาจังคันินมันนี่เงี้ยอินโตเดลมันนี่อินไฮส่วนนะคะตัวไม่ยังมันนี่อินจอมส่วนนะคะกันในตัวนี้จะบางส่วนนี้แคสบนัสส่วนรุ่นอังจีที่จู่ประเทศพงศ์นาซาระกระดาษชาเบียชีนะแต่อังส่วนนี้กับมังเบียชีนี่ส่วนนี้ตัวแต่อังส่วนนี้แต่เฮ้ยที่จงเงี้ยทีมจะไม่เปลี่ยนละมาส่วนนี้เฮ้ยตัวดักเสียชัดเจนแต่กันชัดตาอันนี้มาส่วนนี้ก็เราอีจักเวทีลุกทุกตามาเสียตัวไล่จนกันได้อีพักเรากันได้อีพักเราอันนี้มาเสียตัวหัวส่วนนี้ให้product เต็กันสูงกว่าอินกันอัจฉริยะซาร์เต็กันเห็นโซเวียตที่ตานี่จนบางจวนกันสูงกว่าจวนอินมัสเงี้ยเนี่ยโลกท่ากันตีอินเงี้ยอาจารย์กายลุตักสักทีให้กระสือดูปะกะJeunesseเห็นที่ส่งให้Jeunesseที่เราวิลังจวนอินกับบันพากินกับที่เทโดนเราตีค่ะไม่ใช่ปะกันนี่จนที่ปอจวนเนี่ยทินบิตัมตักจวนอินให้เทียมที่เลมJeunesseตักในเทียมก็เตียงข้าก็เตียงตัวแต่ขันง่ายแต่อันง่ายไม่เทนี่จุดเตียงจู่อันนี้เร่งหรอวะprimary pass นี่master degree อันนี้ปัทยานินทว่าคือมิชิงอายันมัน perfect ตานี่ทว่ารู้ตุกตักไม่กันในตาจู่มีทว่าบางเทียมตานจวนอินเงี้ยกงเขาเวกที่นั่นนี่โทษที่นั่นยังเวกที่สิ่งดูปกตาทินโรตินนักก็ง่ายยันที่ปฐุมไปหมดเดี๋ยวกี่มายันตั้มตักจอมันนี่เราทีมนักไก่ลอนตั้มตักที่เอามาเซลังนี้จะมีการะจะมีสิ่งที่ปฐุมเกมาอินะปุยหมดก็ที่เนี่ยก็ follow เอามันนี่จู่ประคันน่าจวน impact น่ะเอามันนี่ impact น่ะเนี่ยปัจจุบันน่ะจวนนี้การเอกอีส่วนนั่นที่ก็จะตัวนี้จวนปฐุมน่ะจวน positive mindset ที่ปุยหมดมาเห็นที่ปฐุมที่ปุยหมดก็ตีเลยมาปุยนะมันจะนักเสียงขันกระซมตัวหุ่นมันเซนตีตัวอันนี้พวกนี้ตัวเปลอาจารย์จวนเฮ็ดอย่างหุ่นเสียมาเฮ็ดอย่างหุ่นชาเลแพลตฟอร์มมินซัมสักตัวมิโซรามากันท็อปลีดเดอร์สาร์พีซีส่วนอย่างตลอดเมมปกะเฮ็ดอย่างหุ่นชาเต็มมินซัมสักโรตัดเซตวันนี้ดูนังพอยฮันินแบบเฮลป์นี่ไม่หลอกนี่หูเราไม่เท่มั่วส่วนจวนตลอดเมมมาตินเฮมจีเนสกงมินกว่าหุ่นสักตัวก็อัพไลน์มาปกิเตจวนนี้อุวีเอลิเตจวนสาร์พีเตสาร์กิดิเตอันส่งอารมณ์ทุกข์ก็สวยปกะอันมันนี่อินมิโลชิลเชลล์ตาเซตส่วนตัวหุ่นที่กระเทงโดนเราตีกระเชียอัดส่วนบางส่วนก็ลบเมียบอกกันนี่ตีข้าก็สวยดูอ่ะทีนตบตั tan chuan in kan team song te tuna po han enthusiasm po in chewa chawa ja kan team te haute kan tho ho ne le kan in lung rual na zara ni ti ka so ya in chunga khalom thu ka so in mol bokani chuan lo tin na hi tu tan ma hianin om sa lo ni te mat ka be dong lova be chang tu ta tan ni ro chuan lo tin na omani kalome
avan ngai nom chang ve o mang he ti alom lutuk khatyang nga ke nge point khatyang ang kha ka ngai thia I kalom hle ni zanina hian he in success story ya in soi duang theute in lo ton to atangin in ron soi chwa ka ke nge po hian ka hlok pu ni ti kha kan belange alom lutuk kan lom pu kal je na tura do sang na kan nan nga le o mang he ti kan pot chat lu ka kan program here kan guest the jing mi kha tu soi turing kan po ang kan som lu ka nga chumi zo chuanin kan enge achievement dang rank recognition dang ho kha kan kal chun zom le done and now I would like to invite Mr. Calvin Basira, double diamond director from USA, to address the meeting.
Hey everybody, so thank you guys for inviting me to your event today. My name is Calvin Basira, for those of you that don't know me, but I'm sure there are many of you that do. I want to just start by saying hello to Rini, nice to meet you, and also hello to my team in India there. I'm actually coming to you live from my home office here in Southern California, and I've been patiently awaiting to jump on here to speak into your lives. I'm so incredibly proud of what our team has done over the last 30 days. I know that we're doing a 90-day run right now that starts August 1st through the end of October, but you guys have already started your race. You guys have already started your run. So I want to just start by just congratulating all of the achievers on our team for an incredible month. I know how hard you guys have been working. I've been watching your post online. I've been listening to PC and Gideon and Masvanai tell me about how hard you guys are running for your dreams. I've talked to Anshu Bagai, who's talked to me about the promotions and incentives you guys have in your market and how hard you guys are working. He's always messaging me every month to make sure that I'm supporting my teammates and that I'm cheering you guys on. So I want to first start by congratulating all the achievers on our team. I've been trying to share and celebrate you guys as much as I could on my Facebook page when I'm able to see all of your promotional pictures when you guys are rank advancing. And my teams around the world are enamored by what you guys are doing in India. They're asking about what the India leaders are doing to have the success there, and how long you guys have been involved in the business. And I've said that you guys have been here with me since the beginning, so I'm so incredibly proud of you. I'm even more incredibly proud of an example that we have in our teammate Masvanai, who has achieved the rank of Ruby Director. I'm so incredibly proud of you because I've known you for years now. I know your story as a single mother raising your children, and how hard you have worked to accomplish this goal, right? It didn't happen overnight for you. It happened over the course of many nights. And that's really the story of success. The person that works as hard as they can to overcome all of their adversities and obstacles in order to get to the top of the mountain of success. And I knew that you would get there one day. I did not know when, but only you knew when. But I just want to say congratulations for finally achieving your goal. And I know that you have more goals in front of you. Now that you've been able to achieve that incredible level, I know that you see even further now than you've seen before. So keep running for your dreams, keep running for your family, and the sky's the limit. You're an example for so many people in the organization there in India who have big dreams to achieve the highest levels here in Jeunesse. And Jeunesse is a land of opportunity. It's given opportunity to millions of people in more than 150 countries around the world. India is just one of them, but you guys are having success. So congratulations to you guys, to all of the achievers, and especially to you, Masvanai. So it's an amazing thing to see the accomplishments that you guys are having there, given the set of circumstances we have around the world right now with COVID and everything else. I just want to tell you, it's an amazing accomplishment. You guys are giving hope to people in those communities who are stuck inside their homes, who are trying to provide for their families, who are looking for opportunities when opportunities that they had before that seemed that would last forever have kind of gone away and diminished now. Home-based business is more alive than ever before, and people around the world are wanting to build a business from their phone, from their computer. They just don't know how to do it. So when you don't open your mouth about an opportunity like this, other people are losing right now. So just think of who loses when you don't win. if you go out there with the intention to win month to month, you're going to help other people win as well. There are many people out there that are skeptical, that don't understand our business. Just let them know how simple it is. We're all using and promoting products we trust and that we care about and that work on us. And we're getting other people the opportunity to get healthy, to look younger, to feel younger. But we're also putting an opportunity in their hand to promote the products with us, turn an additional income stream into their household during a time of need. So you guys are doing just that. Now, for those of you that have never, heard my story before, I started network marketing 16 years ago when I was 25 years old. I knew nothing about this business. I grew up very, very poor, okay, with just a single mother, similar to Maspanai's story, okay? I grew up with a single mom who raised me, my brother, and my sister. We grew up very, very poor. And at an early age, I just started working in the neighborhoods, doing whatever I could to earn money to bring back to my mom to pay the bills. As I got a little bit older, I started to dream bigger, and my dream was to one day go to college. And in order to go to college, I would have to go to a really good high school when I was a teenager, okay? And really good high schools were private schools that cost a lot of money, and only the rich kids went to those schools. Even though I was poor, I thought in my mind that if I worked, I could pay for that school. And when I was 15 years old, I went and applied into a private high school. I got accepted into it, and I worked 4 jobs a day. When I was 15 years old, 16 years old, 17 years old, and 18 years old, I worked 4 jobs a day to pay for my high school. I was a janitor in the morning, okay, before school started. I went to school. I completed my schoolwork. I went to my sports practice. When I was done with sports, I went to a petrol station, a gas station, where I helped work on cars. And in the evening time, I worked at a restaurant where I was a host and I seated people. And I also worked as a telemarketer on the weekends, calling people and learning how to make sales, okay? One of the scariest things I've ever done in my life. I was 15 years old, but I got better and better at it the more I practiced it. And I think that helped me develop the skill set at an early age. But I took all the money I made and I paid for my school, okay? Because I knew that would provide for me opportunity one day. And education would help me, would help open doors for me in the future. And when I was done paying for my school, I got the best grades in school, the highest marks in school. And I was one of the best athletes. And because of that, I received a fully paid scholarship to attend a university for free because I did so well in my school. And I went to a university, became the first one in my family to graduate from a university. I got my degree in criminology and pre-law. I did not use that degree for anything, but it gave me an education. And when I graduated from a university, I went right into sales in real estate, in banking. I became very successful in my early 20s. I actually became a millionaire by the time I was 22 years old outside of network marketing because of my work ethic. If anybody's successful in any business, you can be successful. You just have to study them and see what they do. And then you have to take action and practice. You have to fail a lot before you can succeed. You have to get rejected a lot before you can succeed, but never quit because you just keep getting better and better and better the more time you put in to whatever it is that you're doing. It doesn't matter what your profession is. Okay, when you've put in the hours, eventually you'll step into the profession. You'll become a professional, and that's what happened to me. But in 2008, when the economy crashed here in the United States and the whole real estate industry crashed, I found myself losing this business, and I was wondering what I could do, right, to keep the same lifestyle I had. And a neighbor of mine shared with me the concept of network marketing, building a network. Finding a really good company with really good products and building a team of people that knows how to use them. And then finding some of those people that can promote and sell your products. And that was easy. If the products really worked, people would want to promote them and refer their friends to them and refer people to their website and start building teams. So I got really excited about that. I knew nothing about this industry, nothing about network marketing, but I just went and figured it out. I remember going on YouTube and looking up videos of people in my company who were successful. I remember watching their trainings and listening to their stories, and I would go out and practice these things that they taught. Of course, I wasn't any good at it when I first started. I was horrible at it, okay? But the more time I put into it, the better that I got. And then I started climbing the ranks of the company. People started to say yes to me to join my business. People started to say yes because they were interested in my products, right? And I started to get customers and business builders that were working with me. And as time went on, I got better. I always attended the events and the trainings to learn more and more. I never stopped being a student. Even till this day, Today I'm 40 years old. I'm not 25 anymore like I was 16 years ago, but I'm 40 years old. Okay, I know that I use the youth enhancement products, so I would hope that I look young to you guys and I don't look 40 years old. But you know, here I am 40 years later, and I've built this business that I started in the city where I live, here in Corona, California. I started here, right? It's crazy that the city I live in, his name is Corona, okay? It's not a really good city to live in right now, or even to say, but it stands for crown, right? But I built a business in my own backyard, here where I live, with people that are just strangers and neighbors and people that I met in my community. And over the course of 15 years, my business spread and spread and spread across the country, and then all of a sudden all around the world, with over 1 million people in over 150 countries. It's crazy. I don't even know who these people are. Most of you who are watching this video, who are watching this presentation right now, I probably never even met, but I want to meet you one day once the world opens up again and I can travel around from expo to expo to meet you guys and greet you guys and have fun with you guys and celebrate you guys. But that's the beauty of this business. If you just build in your own community and you build local and think global, people are going to, on their own, take it to their family and friends in other countries and other states there in India and then around the world. As long as you never stop and you keep staying consistent and you stay focused, your business will spread around the world. That's what someone told me when I was young in this business. And I just prayed and I hope, please make that be my story. Please let that happen to me. I'll never quit this business. I will keep running and running for my dreams. And I know that not everybody's going to treat this business like a business, but the more people I put in, the more people I share this opportunity with, the more likely someone's going to take it seriously. Right? And from year to year to year, I have a few people that take it seriously and take it more seriously, and my business has spread. And one of those teams that has taken it really seriously is my team there in India. You guys, okay? That started from PC and then Gideon and then Masfanai and all the leaders that are there, okay? I'm just saying that I'm grateful to you guys. I'm forever in service to you guys because of the hard work that you guys put in. But look at, I built a business in my own backyard and it spread throughout the world. My very first year in network marketing, I personally enrolled 37 people. That's not a lot of people. I mean, there are 52 weeks in a year, and in 37 of them, I put one person in. That's it. But from 37 people who have built, who have said yes to me in network marketing, 7 of them treated it like a business. And those 7 people changed my life my very first year in network marketing. We built a team of 4,000 people using our products, customers, and we built a team of maybe a couple hundred people who were building a business. And then from year to year to year to year, it kept growing and growing and growing and growing and growing. And now today, you know, I have a business that pays me every minute of every day, whether I'm awake or whether I'm sleeping. People that I don't even know are building a business for their own family, but I'm earning an income from that. There's no business on the planet like this. It doesn't matter where you live, whether you live in a well-developed country or in a poor developing country. Anybody can do network marketing, and there's anybody in any part of the world, whether you're rich or whether you're poor, can afford this business. It's a very affordable business. There's no business on the planet you could start for a couple $100 to a couple $1,000. Every traditional business is usually, you know, anywhere from $100,000 to maybe over $1 million. That's crazy. No one can afford businesses like that. Okay, not very many people. So we have opportunity here at Jeunesse, which is amazing. The company recently, after celebrating its 10th year and its first decade of business, has now gone into phase 2. Phase 2 is where we're at right now. This is the second decade of the Jeunesse business. And guess what Jeunesse is doing? They are hiring seasoned professionals on our corporate team. Okay, like Rod Larson, who has more than 20 years experience in our industry. He's our new chief operating officer. He has a big dream of developing our business internationally. You have AK Khalil, who's one of my favorite people inside of the network marketing industry. Jeunesse just hired him from the outside to be our leader of distributor development, the field development. He is the president of everything that happens with the field. So we have just amazing leaders to take us into the next 10 years. I talked to AK the other day, and he said he wants to take us to a $2 billion company. So phase 2 is starting right now. That's why I just launched the 90-day run, and I want you guys to all be a part of it. That's an amazing thing. Now, why have I had so much success in this business? Because I'm really good at keeping this business simple. I mean, I know that there are a lot of professionals in this industry. You might see me as a professional, but I'm just a guy that started when I was 25 years old and put my 10,000 hours into this business. If any of you put 10,000 hours into any business, I guarantee you'll be making a lot of money and you'll be a professional and you'll speak the language of this business. You'll develop the skills in this business. It doesn't even have to be this business. Whatever it is you do in life, if you put your 10,000 hours in, you will guaranteed be a professional. Keep track of your hours, keep track of the time you put in. But I've always kept this business simple. At the end of the day, all we are doing are two things in this business, okay? We're promoting our products to customers and we're inviting people to see our business. That's all we do in this business. We promote our products to customers and we invite people that are prospects, people that we think would be great at this business, to see our business. Two things are what I've been doing for the last 16 years. My friends outside that are in traditional businesses, that are professionals in other industries, look at me and they're like, how do you have that lifestyle with that simple of a business model? I just finished building a $6 million house here in California, thanks to network marketing. My wife doesn't have to work again. My kids are in the best schools. Our bills are paid. We have huge investments that pay us every single day because of the income we made here in network marketing. And all I do is promote a product to customers and invite new people to see my business every month. That's all I do. Everybody else's business that they make great money, a couple $100,000 a year, but what they have to do in their business every day is crazy. It's hard, it's difficult compared to what we do here. All you have to do is push yourself to promote the product to more people and to find more people to share the business with. That's how I've kept it simple over the last 15 years. The minute you start to overwhelm people and start to make this business look more important than it is and more glamorous than it is and more detailed than it is, you're going to lose people because people don't have time. They're taking care of their families. They have full-time jobs. They might own other businesses. They want something additional that they can put part-time work into and receive a full-time income. So how are you making it look to those people? You have to question yourself that way. All right. And then finally, in closing, I just want to tell you guys just to have standards. Have standards in this business. If you really want to be successful inside of Jeunesse, inside of network marketing, then you have to take this business seriously and stop playing small. Start playing big. Start dreaming big. Okay? Stop treating this business like a hobby and start treating it more like your job, more like a business. Because hobbies will always cost you money and businesses will always make you money. Your job will make you money. Treat this business like your job. Have as much pride as you would in your job, the thing that pays your bills, as you would in this business. Okay? And when I say have standards, just keep three things in line. Okay? If you're going to treat this business like your job, show up for work every day. That's all I ask you. Just show up for your business every day. Show up to work every day and open your doors so people know that you're in business. Make sure that people see you showing, sharing, and celebrating your business and your products every day of the week. Make sure that you're speaking to people every day if your doors are open for business. Don't ever have a day where you say, I'm open for business, and you don't talk to anybody. You're playing small. You'll never have success that way. You'll be in this business for 4 or 5 years and you'll turn around and look at your income and it's still the same. You will never grow unless you grow. Okay? You have to stay open for business. But hey, number one standard is time commitment. How much time am I willing to put into my business every single week? How much time am I willing to put in? Is it 10 hours a week? Is it 20 hours a week? Is it 30 or 40? Whatever it is, commit to that and write that down on paper. And then make sure that you put those hours into your business every single week. Make sure that you time block those hours into your calendar every week around your life. Don't let your busy life become the excuse on why you didn't do your business today. Okay? Your kids have doctor's appointments, dentist appointments. You have birthday parties and weddings to go to and dates with your spouse. Okay? You have errands you need to run during the week and you need stuff you need to get done in your life. That's fine. Put it in your calendar. But when it's in your calendar, look for the blank spaces of time that are left open and available to you and put those hours into your calendar. Jeunesse, 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 30 minutes here, 1 hour here, 15 minutes here, 3 hours here, 2 hours on this day, 3 hours on this day. Great, there's all my work. I can do it. And then figure out what you're going to do in there. Income generating activities. But time commitment is number one. You can't do this business if you don't commit time to it. Okay? Standard number two is set a monthly sales goal. Set a monthly sales target. What do I want to personally do in my business so that when my teammates see what I do, they do what I do. And how simple can I make it for everybody? Okay? I'm not going to go out there and sell $100,000 worth of product myself this month. That's crazy, right? I'm not going to go sell $50,000 worth of product myself this month. That is crazy. Okay, but what can I do that other people can believe they can do? I could sell $1,000 in product this month. That's easy. Let me write that down. $1,000 goal. Okay. I could sell $2,000 in product. That's simple. Okay. 3,000 max, 3,000 maximum. Okay. Anywhere from 1,000 PV to 3,000 PV in product. That's my goal. I want to do that in front of my team so they can go do that as well. It doesn't sound like a lot, but imagine if you did that and 10 other people did that. How much volume would that bring into your team? Wow, that would bring 10 to 30,000 points in volume this month. Now you see how simple it is, right? It wasn't all you. It was you doing a little bit and your team just or duplicating what you're doing. If you build a team of 20 people, now how about 20 people doing 1,000 points a month in volume? That's 20,000 points. Or 3,000, that's 60,000 points. As your team grows bigger in size, doing a little bit of volume every month, you'll see how simple it is to get to Ruby and Emerald and Diamond. Imagine having a team of 100 people doing 1,000 points a month. That's 100,000 points. You're a Sapphire Elite or a Ruby at that time. Imagine you have a team of 300 people doing a couple thousand points. You're almost Diamond. You don't need thousands of people to make an insane income here. You just need to know how to grow your team and teach them how to keep it simple. Okay? So every month, set a monthly sales target. Okay, what's my monthly goal? 1,000 points, 2,000 points, 3,000 points. And just understand that to accomplish the target, you can do it 3 different ways. Okay, 3 different ways to hit my sales target. One way, my own personal order this month. How much points am I going to personally order? How much product do I need in my home? Or do I need to go market my business this month as well? 100 points? Okay, great. 100 points. There it goes. 60 points, 200 points, whatever it is. That is part of that 1,000 point goal. Okay. Now subtract that from the 1,000. How much is left? What else can I do? Well, I can go direct people to my website to place an order. Okay, great. Get customers shopping on your website. There's another way to get volume. And what's the third way? The final way? New enrollments. Enrolling new people onto our team, giving other people the opportunity, because when they join us, they order product packages, 100 points, 200 points, 300 points, 500 points. Okay. Those 3 ways is how you hit your monthly sales target. And once you're done, you're done. Then go help your team, hold your teammates accountable, see what they're doing, tell them how to sell better, how to direct people to their website, how to enroll new people. Okay. So standard number 2 is set a monthly sales target. And the final standard to really bring it home and have success is set a monthly personal growth target. How much do I want to grow my team this month personally? How many new teammates do I want to bring into Jeunesse on my team personally this month? Okay. And I would say set a minimum target of 2 new people every month. See, I'm not making it difficult. 2 people. Imagine this was your job, you guys, okay? And you had a boss and you showed up to work every day, okay? And you worked 5 days a week, 20 days a month. Do you think your boss would be okay if all you did was bring in 2 people? They would probably say, no, you cannot keep your job. You need to bring in 1 new person every day if this were your job. But in network marketing, it's not that difficult. It's simple. Because this business is based on leverage. It's not just you bringing in people, but your team as well. And everything your team does comes to you, okay? So if you can focus every single month on bringing at least 2 people or more into your business, watch how much bigger your team grows. Imagine everybody on your team focusing on their monthly sales target of 1,000 points and their monthly team growth target of 2 people. That means everybody does 1,000 points. And if the team grows by each person 2 new people, your business doubles or triples every month. 100 people grows to 200 or 300, 300 people grows to 500 or 600, and everybody doing 1,000 points. Can you see how quickly your business can grow? I'm just telling you guys. Every month on my organization, we have new diamond after diamond after diamond after diamond hitting, and they're not anybody special. They're not these business professionals. Look at these guys from Bangladesh on my team, becoming diamonds every single month. They're not anything special. They don't have the skills that you guys have. They cannot speak as well as you guys can, but they understand that simple concept. Teach everybody how to do 1,000 points. Then teach everybody how to do 2,000. And let's grow the team by 2 to 3 people every month. And their team keeps growing and growing and growing and growing and growing. They put 56,000 people into this business over the last 90 days. We created 4 new diamonds, and there are going to be 4 more next month. It's crazy. You guys are better than them, and you guys can do just as much, but you have to keep it simple, and you all have to hold each other accountable on hitting those goals and hitting those team growth targets. Those are the 3 standards: time commitment, set a monthly sales target, and set a monthly team growth target. Teach everyone how to do that, and all of you are doing a little. I did my 1,000 points this month. I put my 2 new team members in this month. I'm ready for next month. And next month you do it again, and you do it again. And over time, your business grows and grows, and eventually you become a Sapphire Elite, and you become a Ruby, and you become an Emerald, and you become a Diamond in this business. All you have to build in this business are 2 teams, a right team and a left team. And eventually you're going to have a few good people over here and a few good people over here if you never stop, you guys. So again, hey, I appreciate you guys. Thank you for giving me your time today. Thank you, Rini, for hosting this event. You're amazing. I've been watching you the entire time. So I want to tell you, thank you for your service. Thank you, PC, Gideon, Maspanai, all of the leaders who I've known over the last 7 or 8 years on our team. I'm so grateful for you guys. I just want to see you guys succeed. Congratulations, achievers. This is your day today. We are celebrating you guys. I am forever in service to you and your team. I'm forever grateful to you. Me, my family, my wife, my kids, we love you all. You're all our family. We look forward to welcoming you to our home when you guys are in California one of these days, okay? I want to welcome you guys as our guests here one at a time. But I appreciate you guys. I love you all. Good luck. God bless you all. Thank you.
Katrongan Shanghai team. But thank you so much, Mr. Basira, for the very inspiring and motivating story that you have just shared with us. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank
So
you.
I don't know if you can hear me or not. You're not on my screen right now, but yeah, thank you so much. We can't consume some lenghal thei turo. Nichina kanin pimangai karon lut thei lowa tuna hian aron lut thei to em o she thei cha lowa pimangai ko oi she thei em ron lut thei chon ron lut ve lenghal la pimangai khan min she thei em o ron lut ve lenghal se min cha thei chuan nge o har sana ron la nei le deu nge ni engtin nge kan ti don o pimangai kha a she thei em o ron lut ve lenghal se aron join thei o pimangai kan ha chungin kha ke mangi poyan zanin kan program hi ka hlok pui em ma het yang ang em hianin ka hlok pui ang ti hi ka ring phalo shima zania hian hi em ka hlok pui sia rank holders shang ina unsuccess story and money personal problem too atanga het yang anga an fight chwa dan share tele USA lamai pu perte ne na tranga kan ngai thak te kha kalau hlok pui em ni thir tu dang le lo ngai thatu dang zong pui na in hlok pui ka ring ve ngoi ni shing nu na hian har se na tok lon om lowa e zon na hian ol samo om lo tin hlotlin na kong shim hi ol samo om lo tai mat taka har sat na ma chon ngama thei top chwa i trang tu te ni te rei pe te ani hloting thin ti te kha kan soi ve le do ange pi ba ngai kan ha chu nge ron lu thei to em le o chuan kan soi ang khan Facebook lama khan in like le heart lo pek chuai ti le kan tinge kan tiang kan ngak don nge Facebook lama chan lak ngai ho kha chan in la thar le la kan live program te nung taka khal kal ring kha angai sia so awang chuanin lo en tu le thir tu te khan in comment section a khan in number 9 kha lo comment zung mai ula tin the patok khan lo like in heart kha lo pe chuai bok ula ado ta ka le potila pi mangai chuna kina aron lu thei hun te po ado ta kal ngal me yang Ruby director kal ngalila mas fa nai pi ma se ni ani hi July thachunga chief hian Ruby director rank kha theng sang lo me kha US lampanga kan pu po in ron chuang em a no tin na hianin kan lom puya big congratulations kan ting ha la nge mas fa nai kha aron lu ve le ngal thei chon lo lut ngal se ka mu thei ngal mai lo china kala pu ve lo
kalau lu ta ka mu hal che a
mình hụt cái lần về cái ngay tục mẹ nghe cái một thấy chả lâu là chúng chị nè mà xe ni mà pha này hi anh hi chu company đăng tiếp lâu tí tổ na po lo tling ber pol lâu ni chin to Jeunesse hi tha ti em wangin company dang adin hun kal sanin alu chilta anun te po athak dang lam chang me foreign po voi tam taka zin to ba ka regular takin kartin ho la zinga atela atel mai ni lovin a lo nem ber top 3 a hian alang reng mai ni fanu pani en Colin boy lewa se team build poi mo zia sia midang te furin na sa takin na thokatuna chuan team he tak adin chho me ka nia Mizoram mai ni lo India pumpu Jeunesse family ya mei chlo ting ber ani me ka tuna areng po hi aphu tak zet ani te kha profile ka don ani ya ma se ni mas fa nai kan long pui tak sat ja zani na hian ni ti zong hian kan soi luk te ang mei cha khan tam ka mei che pui te ka chuang hle chu ti kha khatiang soi na hun kha kan lam te ang chung ko en kol chung te basal te en kol chunga fanau en kol chungin chen khat pe chu ko pui nei lawin chung ko en kolin in ti trang ania har sa na tam tak hun khir po in to kam ti sia amai ro chu heti chung hian hetiang ang khop hi achievement ro pui in nei tat me ya ron chat chiang in ron lut thu ve lo ma ula ka lo shat ve chung chuna hian ka chuang hle chu ti ha kan soi ni se pi ma se ni mas fa nai som halang
kalom Marot.
Adi kanya acha.
Ka o khak khok lo mo. Lo shil ola he computer nen ka connect tela. Lo fia lo da min lo shil tiang. Min lo shil ni gan ya. Chuan hey zaina hun thatak mai thu saina hun thatak mai min han te kalom em a hetiang platform cha min bo sei sak tu kan hau tu pa PC pula na sai non thu kan senga atop lama thil da chon kong thu ka sai don thawa adang chu ka sai tam ri lawanga chuan screen hi kan share kan tum ve lo ka nga ka share thei tu rangai host kan cái screen cái share thấy rất là mấy mình kan huang thế rồi screen
hey pathian zara ruby te kan kai ve a har tak chungin I thei pato pin fighting kan han fight ve ania I enge pathian min pe shoina wang leo ania chuanin ka testimony hi karon seidona ruby kai tur kazin kongte karon share don chewa enge midang ayin hunte min han terei de oleka min han du saka kalom em ani di kan sai sange chuan hei kabul chan laya ka fate anya asir zokhi kabul ka chan lai hianin li le ngan da jing lau de olekta thum le chan ve le li le chan veang ve lan ya zon anya khat ang vel che nanin khawa phir pomang mai hi kan ve ni chu hey enge nula te kan lo nei lo boka ke man ke en kola ibul kan chan chuanin kan lo har sa ve a kan e ve trok thina hey company da nga te ko lo te thin mai la e khop ang te hi chu kan hmuwa life that change right rock na tur khop ang hi kan la tong em lo ani chu thei pa to tin kan tho chung pon chuan hey Green Hill Public School a son kal tera ti hang khu a picture le lam mi hi ka ba tha bang china jing kara katlan let le a ka insiam soka prospect kan nei te prospect te kan nei chuanin ka kal kwala ani lo pon office a local tour ti an om chuan office a kan lo hmuwa khatyang khanin na ka thok chawa bul ka chan chawa har sat na tak hi ka tok ve ani azong seidoni la chuanin arei don nu duka kumzon fa kumzon poma nute tui nei ngai lo bok kan ya enge bottle hin kan fit top zelta har sat na kha akal chuang ve thina ne changchat lai chuan ma se tian Jeunesse company te kalau shet chowa kan ho tu pa hian kan ina miron kal chila miron shila instantly ageless kha masaberi miron shilta ne company reng hi miron campaign na miron an company profile mo product amo miron shil hian voi khatna ka min ngai lo hey ruvet chi thona laklo a ruve na china misma ngetina sei ang khan ka nget zela lotin ma chu be du chi ang kha kalo ni wan company enga ma hianin voi khat min campaign na kalu hi a om ngai lo tang kan sei thui lo kanga Israel ka chian no hian product hi chu miran shil to amana man a that wang khan lo ngai tharo ikan chian pa pi si hian la chak do na kan ron kalti ranga tia amana a that zia kha alo sei shek to wang kha kalo shedeu nil nia la chan a live chan kan ho to pa hian in ron kal chila video te min han en tir kha voi khat na hianin ka tu ngal deu mai ani chanin instantly ageless ka amak kha ka tilut to ka chuanin man ve kha ka chak ta kanin kan chuan kan join ta ni chu abul chan na ni se chuanin Thailand a khanin kan join china India an la launch ma khanya chuan Thailand a han har skin product te kan han la china chang phei chuan kal tur te kan in ruat china ke chu sei no to ka la chang chal bang lai ka fa ten la te ta ba han ka chi son thei mi a chin lawa how to pa then in lo shi thia mai sargidia hi nen hianin an thokha me ma bul tan na chuanin tiang product Thailand a kan la khun lai chuanin an mani kai shwena zara tiang kheng po hi kan nia alo me mani ti kha kan soi pa sa do tin company lo lu tu re en company po ni se midang te aya buaina hi chu atambi don shim ti shat kan vashat ui to lo ang chi buaina har sat na problem hi an tong na sa don tu kan ni ti kha kan soi deu da do bo kan ni chuanin kan han join phat kha ka shat fa lo chuan thang ni thathum vel bor ani khanin tuna kan offer try lui ang chi hi cash offer cameron siam sakta chuanin thei pa to khan kan han be kan la bo lu tu team build dan ko kan she thiam lo and nge recruitment ti dan ko ha kan she lo ka bo lu tu ma se ka campaign char to po sapphire kha achieve kha ka tum top mai ani chuanin ka campaign char chum hunai chuanin zana ka in su paten phone hi ka bia a ka chuak no pa pon ka phone call bia ka thul chuang lo chan chuna ka tan chuak le a diang reng reng khan na ka thoka chan poisa ka khon kho ma kan ho tu pa bula ka pet to pa thun dan jong jong tur chu akuta khan ka da to pani kala blind ve lu tu ta chuanin anin fel fai de min lo arrange saka team te min lo rem saka tiang khanin khar satakin safai kha kan achieve ta chan ke kan ho tu pa le gidi le sar puya hi safai Mizoram kai hasaber kha kan ni ya chan he ta hianin Thailand a hian he mi tum hianin I enge recognition a khan award te kan han dong ve a case te kha hei ti hian o kalau da tel lo ni hi kan han keng ve tra na nuam kha kan ti em ma kan hlim kha tiang ang kha kan na dong ngai lo wa chung hun lai chan soi moi lo wa ni nge ka shela we India nen chan in ang lo wa I safai ra re po dollar sang ruk kha nei kha kan dong me ni ma se PGV po kha atama chan hemi ka soi ve do shim shim chu hemi safai ka trai tum hianin ka chau tục khi cái tha kan thả dul kha I kapung lo al sar na saru tuk alo chaw lu tuk to te kha civil hospital casualty amin phurlut ve tok ka khi wat po kha ka chang lawa po na khan min mutir ka zak khop me drip te kha min khai saka I kapung lo nan na saru tuk kha I voi kha Jackson po khanin enge a chok thei lawani chu ka ve na ten han ti le khanin enge chok thei chau tu tiang khopan na nei chuan kan lo be chho ve ani chu tu te pon kan thok ha te kanga I lo ting don chuan tho ha hi anga ya thei pa to pa kan ve anga I thin ani chuan Thailand a hianin Thailand ang khan kan join na bang khanin I star event te hi kan hang chena recognition hun ang chi te yang kan han kal ve china hei 2000 na chin hetani of 2016 ania hei 2017 ani zoka chuanin anuam thei em company hi ka join hem ve to ta te me ang kanulat lai chang hian event te kalo sim ve na sa china Jeunesse event hi chu adang zak me ni a unique eng ki ma hian a unique adang lam enge eng company ma hianin an thuk lo a product ani emo a plan ani emo an event shim shim hoi hot hi a class em international business global business ani ang hianin enge a business po a class ani chanin lifestyle reward ang chi trip ang ngat thei hi chu 5 star a khoi huna po anwan thei ang ra hianin min shwai china chan hi Thailand kan kal ma sak ra kan thala hei ho tu no na safai rally tu na thurun sei tur laran lut lok thei lau khania heng ho te ne ham mu kan chan rai rai hei Phuket te kan lo phang ve to ta Jeunesse sabang hian mun sang kan lo phang ve to kan join na la rei lo ngai to hian ni kum khan pandemic awangin kan zin thei talawa South Korea te zin na kan han los karingot boka hei kumina po Dubai tam tak chuan Dubai te po lifestyle reward kan achieve ko ta kan kal thei don nge don lo shiat lo ta chuanin expo te po South Korea ania South Korea hian kan kal thei le nil talawa a ui thei ema hetiang chip kalvel te hi company dang ne na compare chuan a in thau thei lu tu kan ni ti kha kan seng asai ware in lo ti po ni mai thei ta ma se han simula I achievers te han ni ta gula ka soi ai hian ala sei war lawani in tiang chan hei expo kan man ania expo ate hianin ka soi du chu in khovel hi reason ngai nan cheta September tha hi expo kan man ron pui online ani ta ni chuanin ke hi Asia Pacific and Africa kan beta chuan expo kan man reng ate hianin lucky draw ate hianin Mercedes car te hi an board top me chu mun sang expo an man na mun nga an mana han an bor ze ani kuta tang chan Jeunesse company house dan tu ziate an ro wi ziate in che tiam mai o me chanin hei mun sang hi kan fang na sa khang khat soi vak lo mai la a picture ka ron da ve shima thu soi te ti boring lo na hey ni kum phasa kan jin thei nong bera I Singapore Expo kan manan heng te hi I chuanin I thei pa to pin na kan thoka ha takin na kan thoka Jeunesse a distributor te hi a mangai em life change hi atum bera ni chu kan ma khanin a lok dan te kan like change na sa thei ja te an ran sei to a idang soi no ka chu soi rok ka tum lau kai chuanin hei lifestyle reward kan ne anom zia lam kha ka testimony pa in karon sei war vet kon ta chuanin hei expo kan man te po hianin sightseeing te nei na hun te hi kan manga heng te po hi Singapore ni expo kan chung kha ani kat ta ni hei heng te hi chuanin thei pa to pin na ka thoka sapphire ka kai chau khanin I enge har sa sang ma se team build up poi mo sia te network marketing a chang ka sha thei pa to pin kan la chau ve le pathian za ra sapphire elite 2019 July tha khan ka kai ve le ta ni hei team te ne na tho ho that na za ra chuan I khami khani hei heta Singapore I kan kal chung hianin sapphire elite kokni sana khanin hei min recognize ve a hei heta sar an su te polan de nge khi anwam ve ema I ma ti thora han seng khat ma ko e ru om si lawa thei to pa kan thora ha kan han seng hi along om thei em chu ba ka Jeunesse unique na ka sai do chu company dang chon hei ka tu tan nei vek ka I car am zong ten an lau dong na sa ta ni company dang a chon ni em thau ta I ke ma ni a chon nin a car ang zong in ti lem lo ta a cash hianin kan commission mai pia la ma cash bonus kan min pe all azel ta ni hemi sapphire elite na china to na kai ho te po hian sapphire elite kai ho hian a chebera leadership chung bonus lang da na in ang don lo ta soi lo phei lawa noi ra ta changa noi som an hui shim hi ka ringa ni to na sapphire elite kai ho po hian ke pon ka kai chung tha noi som chuang dei an neu te nen ka la ni kan sai nge alo mo em ma hei Mizoram Jeunesse kan sai do khoi mo na ko hian za pu yom lawa hei na lantia an di khami expo reporter pon ti han shooting te min nei pui la ya nu an ti lang do lo chuanin sapphire elite kan kai hianin tar gala event hi kan attend thei ka hei hi kan ngai lu em Jeunesse family a chuanin a chan chu kan founder te ne na dinner kan ei ho thei kan kil ho thei hun na ni ka ni I chuan anwa ema eng ki a class berin an force ani top ta chuan ke ko hei hi ka voi khat attend na ni ta kan attend zom do na kha kan jing zom thei lo kha nya ka wi thei khop nei ami tum po hi soi na sa thei khop me hei kan ho tu pa na china thu enge kan soi thia me I circle ben de sera le abula mi to thar to kania ama upline de le thum hi ta ke inga upline PCL lo lang ya I an ma ni ha in shwa Mizoram ti ma ka kan ban nei em ani I kha kan sai le dwa chuan hei kan founder te ne kan thala ani chu kan founder te po hi in lo shadow na nya chuan hei pa to pin na kan thoka I sapphire elite kai kan kaya tuna support rank tam tak achieve te tu tok mai lawa I next rank achieve le thei to ra thei pa to chwa to ring kan cha du ma chewa ke po sapphire elite ka kai khana aya ting cha kan bil tanga I ruby kai le thei to ring tim kan bil tange tiang rel ru kan kwa thei pa to pin kan thoka Jeunesse I lifestyle reward ang si te he kan ba in man na re ma chanin kan thei ang ko ka class nal bangkang theng berin kan in lan ve thina ni tu ti roi chanin kan thok ha em kan reserve parcel te hi ari ta ki picture kan huang khanin kan thik chuan truck cái product cái là khen thấy cho nên cần bot thấy em á nghe cần hà về thấy em mà ni hàng dòng dòng thì cần hành deliver lại tiếng khanin thấy bắt đầu bin tìm cần build ba cái hanin cần thuộc hạ trang á hay tìm cái bộ hiện sản em mà ni ha cần xây đó cho nên thấy bắt đầu bin cần thuộc à tìm cần hành build lại cái bộ hay thì cần tuân din mà Ruby director te kan kai ve ta pathian khong e na zar ne mania ke ma theina ani lo team te ne na kan tho zar liao ani hemi kan sai du lok chu Ruby kan ta kai don chau khami offer ran om chu don thang se chatir khanin kan in ba se don chung chu kan next rank kai to min tan lang product offer a chabok sia kan te ti te pon lo pur em reserve offer on vele bokan han sia kha ka ni vel ka thum vel ania chuma chanin Jeunesse an enrollment te kan ti te ke mani kan lo ti saka kan lo ti sak dia de zel ta enrollment te kan lo ti tar pura kan lo ti lok ta kan try na tu ram chi te member thar tu te kan lo thun lok ka ti kan order kan sia ma a ko anga pay ka chuanin azan ni thì cần flavor kan yang khop khanin kan be na sa vea kan team me dang te ko flavor in na an khoka an fak em an cái chuanin ta lo hi cái ma organization chunga hianin an tam lu tu to ani mi fak lu tu clear an nya ma se an local ze kan na kina lotin na chat ki an ron buanga ke pom ka ron kalpel thayang ti hi karing ka ta cho na chen kan ngai kha han comment a khan comment section a khan shelo de te ko kan oma kan sei du chu Jeunesse global business ania khovel shang a ti kan build the ni ri ha kan sei du ta US ani emo Malaysia ani emo China ani emo Australia ani emo German ani emo idu na ti build the chu kan company unique na adang lambik na advantage sa big na ani tu wang chuanin ron join de kula heta hianin in nga na tla ka oma life changing opportunity ani ang che han ke na chan tin ka bul chan min sia kan har sa em ve chin ani kan ei ve trok ta na chuanin mi te o hei chang che chungin fa te nen kyang kan oma hu na chang ten business kan tar thaya tuna phecha mi te o te kan lo ni ve to ti lo mi te la patling pona an lak lu thelo ang kur ko patam te sum kan lo la ve thi do ni heng zong hi Jeunesse opportunity ka von wanga ka nei the ni ti kha kan sei do kalom em Jeunesse min ko mu tu miran sing she tu chane ma ta kan miran ina miran sing tu kan how tu pa chunga te ko lom thu kan se lom thu ka sei don thawa chanin lom thu sei na shan pa ma sapera chanin pathian ne na lom thu ka sei a shi sel na chamin pe a na lutuk om lewa he taksa han thoha deu ka kan chau lutuk deu kha chu shan ni se khang kha chu sel lo na shan ani lo ta chu tiang ni lawa sel na cha te min pe a ma ni lo ka fa te ka boy em lain lo dam lo ta chat se dam doi na te om pui ngai se ka thok the don lo ani be ta chu tiang ko om lawa sel na cha te a lo pe ka wangin pathian ne na lom thu ka sia chuanin adot le a chuan team hei keima organization di thi team meraki ti kan thwa ve a chuanin hei team meraki ti kan tho ho na a ema eng po chu ti chuani ti ri lawang ti ang kan hanin te tu te po thoi de min ole leader te thu kan ngai poi mo thiama leader kan ni ang hianin perfect don lo a chang chuanin an mit din lo na ko tak ka nei don chang chenu lo ni bok nen an duang hi ka khushu zo don lo ti hi ka sha ma se tu tiang po mu ka na tatlin na lai te ka moi na tura min di a tin lo na lai min ya khwa min choi moi chin hi ka lom ma ti meraki te chunga lom thu kan sei duanakin zela po tun ayan sa atin cha tim nuam siam zel turin hei tok cha turin kan ngen du boka chuanin adot le chuanin hei na china ka sei to thawa kan hau tu pa te I har sat na tam takara Jeunesse yang min lo shoi thing hi an chunga lom thu ka soya hei an nu pina noi nu pui fel to me ten ne tu po she thiam zau em mei I har sat na po han shil ve ta ila lo she thiam lo nui hwa thei chi mi fel lu tuk nu pui an nei te hi an hu te hi ka lom em a chanin I pathianin Mizoram team te chatta ka shwai le zel thei turin shi sel na chate an nu pa nei ba ka an fa te I pe turin du sak na kan hlan bok ani chuan ka soi kim lo te omani chuanin min lo shi thiam bola I ze chwa deuh lo hi chuanin sei tur poimo ang deuh hi mi zo tonga thu sei kan ni po hian kan lo mai china ka soi mai zong kha ka soi anga min lo ngai sak ve don ya chuanin hei sa trong thiam em lo mai la min ngai lo ve em tu I kan upline hi lom thu soi ve nge ka du sia ka thiam angin lom tu kan ron soi ve nga I would like to thank our upline Mr. Kelvin Becerra for sharing his valuable time to attend this live event. I still remember that I first met in September 2016, that picture. And if I'm not wrong, we met again in September 2017 during Star event held in Bangkok. He was kind enough to host grand dinner party for Team Mizoram during that event. I was lucky enough to get opportunity to have to brief each other our life testimony. Even today, I still remember what he had told me on the day. His testimony has really inspired me a lot, and it always gives me strength and motivated when I am feeling down and about to give up. Thank you once again for being such an amazing leader. I would like to request you to continue giving us backup in future also. And lastly, I'm truly grateful that our managing director, Mr. Ansugay, is able to join us this evening. Honestly, we are absolutely fortunate to have such a wonderful leader in India who is always available for those who need his help. I'm sure that Jeunesse India will be the top in the world under the able guidance of our managing director, Ansugay. Thank you so much. Chuan ato pa mi zau tong in kan ron sai le la kanga I screen kan huang hianin ka chair khar lawanga in shethiam thawanga I har sat na ruwa ma changa I theba to pakan be chuanin I slimna ato pa I slimna I kan enge kan destination kan ba thang thei ani I har sat na chang har sat na kan to sa pole kan hlimna I to pa kan fight chuan kan hlimna ana sa thina ni ti kha kan sei duwa chuanin Jeunesse ron join har tur te po in la omanga una ron join kan ne har sat na to te po in omang ke ni pon ka sei le sei nu har sat kan to ko pal tlang kan ni de kan ni har sat na in to khan be dong lovin mi ti angin ut kaneya mit kaneya ke kaneya ka trong thia tu wang chuan an mi pon an thei chuan enge ka thei lo bi kang ti hi I man hiya I in challenge la ti kha kan sai dwa I thei pa to pin kan ma kan target mo thing turin thei pa to pin chan la ila chuan Jeunesse ron lu chil to ro
hetiang khopa opportunity tha khovela ko a berni thei company iron lo chil to chuan lo thing lo mei mei in top san suang che ti kha I kan cha du chewa to tin na hu vek torin ko sakna ka hlan cheu alo me
mas fa nai kan lompui tak zeta aron soi zong ke boya ka lo pui le tek khop maya in success story hi ke mai ha lo pui berbe ki sha zanina yan kan lompui tak zeta akal je na tura du sang sang ber kan na har sat na kan ne te mai hi chu kan pal tang the ni ti hi zanina rank achievers ho zong story atang khan asha chian the khop maya so vai kan har sat na alin ko le kan lom man hi aro puido ni ti kha kan soi til le lok ni se ti khanin kan ko le do nem o ka shelowa pi mangai kha ala omem o tong te shi them pi mangai kha chuan ron lut ve le ha se
ole
yo ka she the ilangem le kala putcha lo cha ilan le lan lo kharot soi se ka van du em o alange antia ilang tura kan ngai ringota nisina ha ka soi to thowa amai ro chu na in lang ta kan soi non le angai ani hian na thatak me ani ya sarkar gazetted officer ni chungin le caution lama le chung ko amo pon sang sang ani awang po in abwai tok le ya chu chung chuan Jeunesse hian atok travel ball ani renga income nei travel ball ani reng bokani a team de a motivate yam le atai mak na hi bidang ti ta na kan en tot berni ti in I profile ka dona hian an min jaka ro pui the khop maya I success story ti lo ngai kha vele ngari na
ole kalome ma se oi zan hi rei to lu tu kai ning to emen mutte swak to in karim kan ka ti fu lei the lo za in chu pai khop mai eng po ni se kan lo in buat sei ve to si a tem azong tar kan han sei ve lo chuanin kim lo ange ama se bera chuanin hetilaya thu sei thei tura kadin mun min siam tu chu pathian ania pathian hena lom tu kasaya Jeunesse ke zoi ma yanin network marketing lampang hi hanti kan nei lawa ma ni chu ko mo le personal thil engamo kan du te leinan yanin company engamo hi chon member hi alon di ve to thina ma ro chu tianga lo nei tura han tho khachu kan nei lem ngai lawa hetihan ni khachu he kan ho tunu ma se ni thin lo lenga pite inen hian Jeunesse skincare hi min ron campaign ani chu an han soi thiam mai box ya han ka it ve meya to ka tia mero chu ke ngai to wang kar khat vel ke ngai to nu khan thu ka ti twa enge male dam ve mana wei khat na chu mang ve chin tiang te khan thu ka ti thu at te khan member ni nan ka manga skincare set kha kan mang ve ta ma kan skincare set hi pan nuwa me ya he kan SPF te hi company dang SPF ang lo deu me hian amom ve lawa a puta nuwa ma jang khai me ni ti chuan chu ka skincare set order po chu ka mang mai ngam lawa kan dale deu wang to pa nge male ka te mai mi thing chungin kan hong top me ti kan mang ve ta kha alo ne ngai hi a thaveng veng me ya mi ngai that na re ko hi ki chu aman la ka tia ti chuan khang ba ga khanin product dang ti kha khan han mel chat to te zena a that dan te kha feedback kan dong chomol me chu chuanin phurna min pe ti kan chung te chian te atianga kan ril kwal ve a ti chuan member te lo du ve china ba khan member te kan in tir te zela yang khanin reilo te khanin lo te kha kalo ne ya kalo kai sang ve tereng mai ni chu ti khan business plan tha mai lo nei bok me khan lo te ค่ะอารมณ์รู้ตาข้างแต่ข้ามินติดปวดแม่ไม่อันนี้ที่ชวนแม่เราจุกิจู full time อินก็ถกแล้วว่านั่นเองก็นี่บางคันแม่เราจุก็หุ่นโอลข้ากับมังจังไกเวตัวหุ่นโอลส่งนี่ให้ซึ่งคนนู้กันเนี่ยนาออฟฟิศนาที่กันโลดถงบอกว่าถ้าเตียงแหลกก็ฉันแหลกเขาล่างเองก็บอกนาตีกันในเราไล่ให้ชวนข้ามีก็หุ่นโอลส่งเขาเจเนสตันเห็นกับเปย์ยินดีด้วยกับแม่ก็เตียร์ล้ำปังอะไรกันถกริมเวลุตุกันนี่ส่วนนี้กันตบดีดาร์ผู้พิเศษเป็นไทยแลนด์จังคันกุมสังหิสอมปรกเฟบรุรีชาเวลค่ะอันนี้ก็เสียกันin Mars ค่ะคันเจเนซิกโซอินตาไทยแลนด์จังอินบุงรัวหันหลักจบกันเนี่ยมานี่ชนะเตกันตำโลหระจุดที่จุงจวนหระสมาเซอันโลตีจังนะคะให้อามันกันเตียลโชเซล่ะดินข้างหุ่นลายกันออร์ดาร์บูเตไทยแลนด์กันสติกเตค่ะเราหาสากันออร์ดาร์บูเตดินตะกมินลงหักเวงารงะชินที่พ่อหันไงตัวเล็กที่นี่อารมณ์พี่กติลุตุกะขัดยังงากันเราตีสามนั่นเตะค่ะเรารู้มั้งไงขัดยังสินที่หันกันหันที่ชาวเซล่าคอมพานีJeunesseคอมพานีดังลำก็เลยรินทลักตีนะแม่มจูอันกันมามีแต่นั้นใส่ตัวคันหล่อหมูเทน่ะกันหล่อหมูเทน่ะป้าไงบ้างกับคันินยังไง extra in bonus กันโดนเทน่ะตัวที่คันมินโดนเสียมสักเซล่ะทินจูบ้ากับฮาร์สันนักกันเนี่ยยันจานไล่ปนิเซดาร์ขัดปนิเซดาร์นี่ปนิเซให้ USA ละมาจานลำปังกันจานที่อันชูนั่นนี่เป็น USA ลำปังนี่วิละที่คันชูน่ะอันนี้เลย problem กันใน India ละมาอัฐกุเต็นมินวิลเนี่ยแม่ไม่ยกันเมลที่มินรอนช่างรังไทยลุตุกะจัดอังเมยันเมลที่อารอนเที่ยงลุงกันแต่เงี้ยมั้งโซนนั่นแหละเงี้ยมั้งฮาร์สันนักกันเนี่ยกันใส่ที่ช่วงที่ช่วงอัฐาก็ติดลุตุกะทินoffer try ไล่ที่ยันินกัน enrollment ที่เนี่ย order เสียมเนี่ยนะจ้างชวนกันรีว่าเดือดทอหันทีจ้างเตอมาช่วงขณะที่ชวนให้อินเดียมากันเขาดูเต็มอภิตะกินกันมิสอุดายาเตอีเมลมินเราวิลเนี่ยแม่ตัวจะว่างมิสจะว่างเตยังที่อันมูเวงไงเราคิดมันนี่บางอย่างมูไงเรานี่ที่ติดตัวกับแค่มินวิลเนี่ยทินกัน activity เรื่องใดมีเว็บไซต์แต่เห็นอัปเดตงานจะแห่งจะพอที่เราคุยกันที่เงี้ย company เงี้ยเราเห็นเลยรินจากกันนี่เสียลันนั่นนี่ก็เสียนี่จะให้อุปลัมปังกันเรานี่ต่อเมื่อทุนไล่ทลายนั่นนี่เราตั้งตักสุรการน่ะเตะเราเตรียมตัวเราวางตัวก็ที่อังเต็งที่ให้รอนรู้จิตเสียก็ที่ให้รู้ตัวก็ network ที่ตัวกัน qualification ง่ายหรือว่าตรงคำที่ยามเตะเสียง่ายหรือว่าไต่มากเลยตุ้มรู้เตะเรย์ไปก็ที่ข้ากันในส่วนนี้กันที่เทวกัน qualified ไม่นี่ตัวพ่อไม่เห็นที่พ่อเห็นตรงคำก็ที่ยามเรารู้ตัวก็ตรงมวงบกเสียไอ้ที่จงยันกันหันไปเวียยันปัจจัยนี้มันมีสมมากันถอระเตกันถอริมนั่นเตมันสมนั่นตั้มแต่กันมัวกันอินสูงยันJeunesseว่างกันในไทยเราตัวกันในไทยพะคือตั้มแต่ที่กันในเว็บกันนี่กินสุมาเจ้าในเรากันเมลเช็ดง่ายเรื่องเราตัวเตเชียนชาตั้มแต่ที่กันสารพะกินกันเบียบพักเรื่องเราตัวแต่พอฮิตลังเนี่ยมินโฟน้ำบ่ไม่ชนะมันคนนี้เสียกันอินกันเบียบพักเว็บพะแห่งที่พอฮิตลอกคุยกันเดียกินให้เดียงคอมพานีใช้แม่ไม่มินเราผู้ชัวสักตู้ที่ไม่ยังกันเขาตัวปั๊บผู้ปีเสียที่จงให้หลอมทุกก็สวยหมดดูก็ที่ไม่อัติระมานี่ซุ่มเสียงไทยละนาเตขณะหันกันละซุ่มเสียไม่เนี่ยเรารู้เนี่ยตักษาเนี่ยนะคะจุงอันเราหาปุยต่อหน้าอันเราไปเนอร์นะต่อหน้าแต่จุดที่ตัวในหันช่วงก็ตั้งตะกิน azar kan zowa zirna te sum le pa ya te thang lo in kanom thei pha hlom to in sa te po kanom to nia ai kan member zia hian mo mi masak tin kan sa to ni tuna hetiang ang din hun kalau kai ti kalom memme ka ngai to le ka basic hak la wania abul kan tran lima enrollment tak nya ko ti kan ti thiam lo lai te kha ngai to dần khát chút lewa chắc in kan ho to pa hian in ka cash bonus khamis 2016 May travel nin ka sha dollar sang ru ka don theina tur kha enrollment le order min ti sak char khamizan teng te kha min boy puina sar zia ka ka thei lo re de chunga lom tu ka soinon mol ni chuanin englai po min free reng tu he pima seni apply kan han nei ti kan van nei ke te kan line te ani hianin achang chuanin ka be de en dong de urung ruma chumi chu tum ro hi min tia ka thei lawang ka pe lo ka ha ka ri ru le ka thrawa chaw te kan tia ra chu pur takin min free renga heng ko na ka din hun ka chen thi na chan te po hi ama hi ani pakhata tin heng zong ba ka hian na poimo kata na mi poimo em te chu ka downline to na ka din na min hang kai tu te ka downline ten ne pathian in tim thata mai min pe ma ni ati the ni lo ti hi kan shri ka an mani wang hian pathian na po hian lom pu ka sei thin ni pathian thil thon pe ka don te an ni ka te mai thina an tan te hian ka tong trai ri sel na tha an ne nan te tin lo chin sang zo an ne nan te pen ka dil pui thin ni chuan heng tun ang din mun kan ding hi kan vai kan tren rol na ra ni chu vain ka apply te ka downline te zong chunga le product min le sak thin tu te zong chunga lom pu sei mola tin atop dera chuan una karon sei zong ba ka min ti lom tu le atlu ber hian ang ka ti chu kan product feedback ini food supplement ni ma sila hi mi zo chan dam doi ti ten kan lo sei thin na khir khan tak twar le mi manga ang ten dam na mei sin nei thing lung khong in an ron le ya an that pui lawang te hi kan lau thei lu tu kan ni hei kan han thai so don ten chang tang ka tong trai sak thin ne an that pui nge na tu te hian chu tiang an chu ti chuan an feedback an that pui thu min han shil te hian ka lom peng veng thina heng zong hi sum le pai na le ti lo sin na min pe tu nge kan lo chin na anin ka sia chu wangin hetiang ang ka product thata mai kan han nei te hi mi zo ti tan de hianin lu ka te mi tam takin an lo that pui to asum le pai la ma mi tam takin kan lo lok pui to hetiang ang zong te hi mi dang ta na mal som na kan di thei ven na te po to ani ve pa boka chu wangin kalom me mani ti kha zaina karon sei ve ni chu ti chu ni me ro se kalom
ti ma nga ye kan lom bu tu ke success story te angai thak dong sia zanari de utoi in thlasung de ni in ka sha kal zel tura du sang na kan ma ma che o
kalom
ole rising star award kan sem chun zom ha langa min boy pui sak turin min pon sak turin ruby director pimas fan ai kha somila
kan phur tu em rising star award kan sem dona aban phur om te lul em kan rising star tun tu ma han rising star pahni kan nei ani chuanin rising star pahni kan nei hi ran lang phot ro se
rising star te hi Mizoram kan voi khat na ni ta hey Jeunesse global ha chuanin an thlang tho to ta hey Mizoram atang te pon langte kan lo om ve zeu zeu to ta lu du em hey ka ngai lu tu kan ni ke po min han khan be tum te khan chuan Mizoram bi ka hang kan voi khat nei ma turanya hey gift voucher hi andong dona cheng sang thum hu anita ni hey hi nakina amandan turte khachu nakina kan how to pabula po enge kan zo chiang thayanga chuan rising star te hi an pahni han an hing hi ka soirwal don nge o amal te in an picture kharon tilang phot don nge kan how to pai han ka shelawa o tele mapuya kolsing rising star ani hi aron joy na changa tharuk na a khamna sani som paruk khan safai ra hit ngala aron joy na changa nikhatte po hi chol nei lavin ni tin Jeunesse sa campaign lo le product azwar chhuaka group zong ani se a active em a two line na soi lo reng midang ta na luang chhuak ngala I enge contribution pe thaber po ani a in enge ama nen po hian in phu em a kan lom pui em ani ti kha kan sei du ni chuan rising star next lea chuan lokpuya lokpuya po hi kan sai du chu a Jeunesse ron join na tangya a full time to pa thei pa to pin Jeunesse aril ruwa pe a Jeunesse hi amangaya englai pon I Jeunesse tan hian anuna hlan top ti ila kan sai sual om lame a phu lia ka ti ni an pani khanin gift voucher antia engdor nge kho kan thei la kan how to pa kan min sila sorry la tok o a chop til ve de le ka min lo shi thiam ro chumi dora chang cheng sang thum man hu thilin lam thei engdor nge kho sar how to pa kan ron soi lok me ro se ka thei ngil thut ta ni o arau pui ema kan lom pui em cheu ni Jeunesse Mizoram in ti kha kan ron sai do ni e ka lom ne
maswa nai kan lom ne mai ma pu khol sing le lom puya rising star award dong tu te kan lom pui tak zete adota kan le ngalanga Safari 25 team top 10 award kan puang le ngalanga Ruby director pu PC Ming Chuanga som chun zom be le ngalang o
ole kan lang thei tura khangaya screen a hianin keini po kan buai deuh wangin hei zanina kan program zong hi tilai computer tang hianin kan ron host kwal vela orin in hi kan host du ni de ber zanin chu moi rang chu in tilama tang hi kalau buai pui chu wang chu ga in buat se normal thei buat sai chalu tuka maro chu ke mani zo hi kan in enlock man mi lo di hian screen a de hian chutiang vel chu ni kan lang chadon em ka halawa hi zanina hen mani cholan te kan she ve dewa avoi khanna tan kan nu hi kan pho chua a he dilai ka pula hin kan nu chalo em e kan lan puya zanina hianin ka pula lo thu be shim tur pon ron tel ro tileng ma soi ngai lo katia engem mot chu sei tho tura da pon ngai la chuanin e zanina hun chu mai kan han mang theya a han lo mon te lu em host thatak mai kan ne yatin chu mai ba kha e hun mang tu zong te in fakom katia hetiang taka in buat se na tra in han nei theite video hi ke ma hi kalang in ka chiang lo vai lo wa
ilang
le spotlight spotlight be chi ila poni seng zanina hianin lom tu sei tur soi tur ni tai la soi tur hi tam tu ka soi seng ka ring la pha na china khanin kan leader tak ten lom thun ron sei to khang hun tak ron hang tu zong te chunga te din zanina viewers kan nei cha mai Facebook la ma te kan in support da na ro pi ka tia lom thu kan sei mol ni seng chuanin hun a rei to kalo in buat sei ve theleng mo han sei du po kan nei thawalin zanin lawa po hian sei hun kala nei don thoba chuanin ka hun man tur ber zo Safari 25 top 10 kha kanon announce stop me donani the chuan zanina hianin kanon announce to hi kan voi khatina ni kan tumber chu Jeunesse hianin mi hlothling tak tak in cher chu hi ni a chuanin mi hlothling satli ani lovin enge he company a hian an hlothling satli ani lovin na china nan so en khan life change sakha he company hian na tumber ni atin ke ni po ina kan tumber ni a ta chuanin Safari 25 chin hi chu leader trading kan in treat trina tuna po hianin Safari 25 chin performance kha kan highlight donani du thu sama chuanin country wise sentiment hi toila state wise sentiment hi toila kan du khop mai mara chu tuna hian khang song song kha kan la tin lu tu theilawa pandemic of ten ma kan la chak theilawa maro chu tuna hian in Mizoram hi kan perform chan ema hetiang khopa lotlin na hun khir tak kara po lotlin na kan nei thei hi pathian mal somna ni a ka soi fo thina ka soi non le anga zanena hian he company hi kan lotlin chan tur chu engdang ni lovin kan in hana lung pui la le chu Christian ni kha ka sei duwa angem ema tiang amin kai shoi tu hi pathian an ya kan thiam na te kan fin na te kan house na te eng mani lova mar zo pathian in min shoi tlata bangin voin ni hi kan thenga kan ke mani kan hlothling sathian ni lova kan product A2 te mang tu te hian long thu min shil china kan lo ema an lo dam puyan lo chat pui te hian kan lom china ni chu kan sei duwa chuanin kan hun han tura han lu taila kan nu hian in haron announce ta saying and china ri don do le ma chan pia to amaro chu zanina hian in hemi top 10 hi min announce pui ta sela a trying ka ria top 3 hi aman min announce saying top 10 atang hen ke man ka ron puang thanga chan chu akal thum kharon sei pa zoi ka du tela wangin chu wang chuan de hian ka ron announce pa don ani chuanin o screen kha kan lo en awan pui tak em anang chiang man lo turanga yan top 10 atang announce tu kan ni wangin then life kan pa se uzewa min lo shithia mula top 10 a hian in top 10 number 10 a hian o 10 position the team puya hang har tinia kan balom pui te reng em zanena hian in kan DJ tur hi aram chang lawa chan chu anina anvenga karen amungal ta lo wangin sound te duangin aridur dur theilawa min lo shithia mula boring lo tura nga ya Facebook lama khan like thumbs up le love kha tam theng ber lo min lo pele boktaw la kan London em chuanin pui hal nar hi number 10 a umma he team kan han tia kan request ma chu Safari 25 chin ho kha e team ming hi ne kan tum don ni next a chuan team ming Safari 25 chin to chuan team ming nei nge ti tai la thain ka ria achan chu tu na hianin Mizoram team top chu team momentum kan nia chuanin team momentum hi team meraki le team multiplier kan in chen le phoka chuanin in chen han tia khanin ming shan kan neya aba ka hela lo ni maro chu tu na chuanin Safari 25 chin chuan nei nge to tur kan ti do na ni chuanin a total PGV generate hi a team puma nuai khat le zaruk somruk pareda ni a poisa ang zong chuan chu do ni la chuanin nuai za somnga chuang ani nuai za hi don man ani chu ti ang borvel chu ni a aron generate through MMA kan ngai sa amai ro chu a total PGV ai ma international kan enter chu Safari 25 lake del lawa a PGV khan ya chu si khat sa khat sa ko som thum pali ni in tuna hianin number 10 a omani kan long pui tak zeta kan denga theu thang chuanin Facebook lama lo view to the po khanin lo like char pok tawla tin at number 9 a hian china thuran sei tu mangai ralte kha oma a total team points PGV chu asam ema hi a hlo mu na berzok chu ni amaro chu a team a hen Safari 25 te Safari 50 te ani to wangin a total PGV hi kan count lawa top 10 than na bi ka hian chuanin Safari 25 lake tel mi alavin singkhat sang thum za thum som ni aron score thaya kan balon pui tak em kan chuang tak zeta enton tla kan zia kan hole ni chuanin number 8 a chuan moite aron oma ani bo hi pasal nei rimani ama ni lokalung le ya pasal fa ne ya chuanin boy ma aizola ron please waya chung kolama te boy in pa te dam lo en kola chu chuan number 8 aron how thaya amale team te chunga lom thu kan soya kan chuang em ani points sing khat sanga zanga le som aron generate theni kan pat chuang tak em chuan number 7 team Alden LB kima or team tia hanin Endrinan team Meraki team multiply tin ziana tura han ala no fine team Alden LB kima ti kha kan da tamaya chuanin ani bo in china a story kan ngai thato boy em dam lo chung le dam lo ankle chung po in khat le chung in points sing khat sanga zali le somru PGV aron generate thea ama team points leo ania ati ama le team tena an tho chu hi avan tam tak em poisa zo chuanin china po manon se to ha atam le mai noi somru chuang velani chuti an khop chu nia kan lompui tak zeta kan chuang le ani chuanin number 6 kan chuan vor asangi changte ani po hi fa pani ne ya fa pa no bangso phase no sen ala ni atuna hian tuna appointment clear line make po hianin no ta tui pe in mei thein it's tiang khopa buai chu ni zoom call kan nei pon chu tiang de dir chuan hona function ma seng chu tiang ni lai le now pai lai po in now nei don trip di athakwana now nei mei do tura po offer achieve char chol ngai lo ani a khan chuang ema tuna point now shin thapula the chuan in sapphire 50 to achieve amara to achieve non ngun avangin kan tuna hianin mithar chau sanina kan announce avangin kan announce tel lo chawani amara chu ahlok tur sa ter wa tam turu le di kha kan sei do chuanin points 18 points total hi sing thum sang thum za thum som kwa ania amara chu sapphire 25 lake ani to wangin tun competition big hemi top 10 thanna big ai chuanin sing khat sanga zariat somna scoring team asang chang te ten number 6 anon how ani chuan adodle chuan number 5 ron hawin valtani really china khanin thu sei de kan ngai thatoa ni chu kan chachiang de toin ka sei tam lo panga points sing riat le sanga zanga somli ron contribute an team min amaro chu he competition big hi chuan in sapphire 25 league sapphire elite league 10 in to hiala chu tiang ani wang chuan point PGV sing khat sang za thum som hi le pali scoring tuna hian pangana oma kan volum pui te reng em chuan kan puan le tur chu team Meraki ho tunu mas fanai ania a total team PGV is avan tam te reng em nuai khat sing thum sang thum zaruk le som thum ani turu takani turu tak apoi sang zong chuan a chena ka cheng khan crore 2 crores well I tamma ani chuti an khop chu khat mai pon lai kar khat kar ni chu lekin ron generate hem mea chuti an khop a leader cha chu ni amaro chu ati mahin sapphire 25 sapphire 50 sapphire elite anei du to fangin khan ho points share tel lo khan number 4 ala hau thea avan turu katia achan chu khan ho song points ne ka chuan ni ta se number 1 hau fal tur ni amaro chu khan ho tel lo po khan number 4 aron how peni chutiang khopa mi bon turu chu lia kan ban suang pak min faklu an chena han pe ain fa phuni dikha we kan sei du bok ani the khanin kan nu puta kan han venga ron kal hai du la ai du le number 3 hi top 3 han thang ka han puang ta la tu nge ti hi zei tokin pe ai zein ron puang le
pathum na chu dampui team te ania chuan an team total PGV hi singli sanga za somruk ani chuan
sapphire 25 tel lo khan
chuan in
sapphire 25 lake tel lawin sing hi le sang khat sakwa kan noi na vai khatina ni wangin lo she thiamola heng zong hi kala zir tir lo ba chuan chuanin ala she thiam vek lo ma se kan du saka in min support tu nia engima zanina kan hun han tur te po hi min support ema engima min boy puya chuan chuanin zanina hen enge han lang be seng ka du sia chuanin dampui number 3 how china khanin internet chat lo wangin karen amu mal lo wangin aron lang thei lo khan le me ya ani history nei em nia Jeunesse aron join tira changa vengi thang hianin an hi kumli kumnga chunga ain thak nang lamdan le ama mai ni lova auna te achum le khatte nun thinga thla dang lamani dana hi soi thamani in ka ria chu van chuanin kan wi le an nexa soi ngei tur pon du sang kan tanani chon ipuan no ya pon chon jam don
pon chon jam me ro
ale azam video lam no hi sai thi amani en chhawa ma se zania chu sam video thika chuanin panhina nula chuan vor team 30 kan tia ani hian in Sapphire Lake ala nei lo left and right built in support tu chu nei thatho ma se upline the support nei thatho ma se amai apoi mo le zole mema tuna hian in team chaper ball adinani kumzong phei chuanin tuna hian in anau pang beranga amaro chu team nei chaper ball aron vor thea heti ang khopa ron in develop thei ti ang haron son thei miro pui kan nei kan chuanga sai phai lampang chua kan ia ama tak chu chuanin a story hi inspiring ema te tiang mi zong zong ina kan ngai san ron ani engma shalo le engma thiam lovin aizol mi in loina non khosa anin lo ta chu ya tira chuanin nge in te ve taka anon chenga chuanin Jeunesse aron join don po hianin aron kaldonia officer aron kaldonia phekho zathum man aleya chuanin phekho aron bunni chu ama ka timol phodu na lampang ni lovin amaro chu aro puisi ka pon chu dum pang zo ni seng chu tia angaron join le engma shalo kai shoi ngai engkim zir tir ngai mi bengam lo mi pha atin ngoi ngoi sak ngoi ya bulron chan khan pe ni ya chuanin team champion pol pandin thein Sapphire 25 team number 2 second positioner on how they can pan chuan pe em chuanin meron message iPhone tuna chuanin ange an kholama kuvahuan anaya ina saa chuanin auna de choma in nuam tak tuna hian lua nge ma nen chuan leile panang velan to an chen te po tin chu mai ba ha chuanin iPhone thar le don kan announce ruanga along no me the mar iPhone 12 Max iPhone 12 Pro le tu mani chu tiang khopa ron mason chu ni hei a chan sin tang hian zir tur tam tak kan leya mi tam takin kathiam ve lo chongkam kathiam lo ka zei lo mi me shiat kan ei lo ti zong kha ama hian kim beka ma seng winia chon a lo thing ber aron ni theya chu anin heng chuan lam kan soi chin zong kan lo thin thelo na kan soi chan zong kha adik lo ve kan ni ti kha aron proof kan ban chuang te reng em soi tur tam to ka soi seng lawang ole adot lea number 1 ron how to hit tu nge niang inti ka ringa third a number 1 ani dona mo ka ti hiala maro chu ani ang club zet le ani anga mingai san na china Sapphire elite kai thar ron nge hun ron mang to ma heti how chu kha number 1 positioner on hawa sei tu tam MMA ma heti chin cha po hian kan sei seng lo total PGV hi sing ruk sang li sani samthum ania upline te ron build pui tel mi alawa ama team points to pani atam MMA hi chuanin chung Sapphire 50 te atima Sapphire 50 pathum apane ne ya Sapphire 25 te ne ya chung ho points tel mi ala chan sing sa thum se kwa somli a generate the ni chutia ang khopa leader tra en ton tla chu ni ya chu wang chen tu na hand first position na how kan van chuang te reng em ma heti le ma third day abi takin enge leader nula anlani enge maba takan le ya chuti rolin thangwal zok te le mi pa te ho an china seng del khan tan chona avan na sat em zan in top te na hian pakimachi alanga chu wang chuanin top te na hian mi pa eng za nge ne kina hian man don chan laila thei top choila mirang tan mal som na ni zel turin le kan team te tan mal som na ni kan team te kai shwe zel turin chan la u ti kha kan sei du ani ti khanin ka du to khanga achan chu hun rei to kan rei lu tu palang ti kha ha oma next he iro pi zo le he ai chang kim zo pon program kan la hoi hon don thawani chu ba chuan ni khan ka du to khanga kan host ta kan na chong le tong
UPC ming chuang atenu pa kan lom tak zete Alexa kan le ngal mel ni china po kan lucky draw ka kan nei to winner khata khana puang chia lawa tam takin achana te kha in thelu ta tun truma hena puang hal don tura kan ngaya Gideon pachaw kha chom le ngalila lucky draw mi hun min man pui turin trong te sẽ thêm ô
yes kalau me ni chin khan an doi thak de win por aron in kat khut me a chuan ka me la ron lang thelawatin kan kharon chalo boka chuan ni china hey reserve fee ka pa hian oma hey them o ta hian oma chuan ama zona ron chang dik te kha tam tak in oma hemi dong tur hi tunge tuna hian adik khau a chan adik khau kha tian mai mit singin en lawin pahat ka pot tanga chuan a next lucky draw dong tur kan siam le doni kala a in le kha chuan la ta a lucky draw masazo reserve cheng sang kwa za hi som command dong tu chu zo nun pari marvelix ti khani zo nun pari marvelix ti khani kan lom pui lu tu ke chuan pakhat draw tur la om le he pakhat kala kola he kan draw le don ani tuna hen view som rup pahni omega facebook live ke en baboka som rup pahni omega som rup palia chawat hi in chen te lo share han share le ula lucky draw reserve cheng sing khatman kling thuak dong du tan chuan tuna question kan siam le don ani a chan dan dik chu amal te a shan chewaron type lo turani comment sa han amal chewa a chan na haron type lo turnia 1 in tianga answer in danga anhuaya true answer 3 answer tiang khanin message pakhatin chuan a chang dik masaber panga changin pakhat kan la chuakang a chan chu internet connection awangin advantage om thea internet chak de le khan iron share iron comment wala aron lubi khachuan in affair lo theni chu ma chana chang dik masaber panga atangin pakhat kan thang don ani uluk dewin question number 1 uluk dewin ngai tharu lechina kan program hein lo ngai thlat chiang lo shet na ni don boka US can upline question number 1 US can upline Kelvin Becerra kha US Northern California state of Omania tro chuan an omna specific area district kha enge ming chu question number 1 ani kan apply Kelvin Becerra US ami kha Northern California aminia an omna district kami specific area kha enge ming question number 1 number 2 tuwe mo speech kha noma difficult roads often lead to beautiful dash difficult roads often lead to beautiful dash so question number 2 ni so an atop na question number 3 sapphire 25 and above ni china recognition kan hlan bo top 10 kan hlan zinga number 1 kha tunge ming number 1 kha tunge ming ka sai fiat viewing ka share question ka le in huna in start chat ke en mega hey live atangin answer ka
chibik sa kalo thang mai don mun le
host an hian kan phalang emo pakhat pahni pathum pali pathum dikom to learning sa jen hamde dika tc ruada dika mapuya ms kolshinga dikboka jojo mapuya dika lel mesia xvi dikboka midang chu kan la thei to lo midang chu kan la thei to lo chuan number in ka pedon ani hang ho hi number 1 2 3 4 5 ati dikho kha karon soyang ati dikho kha karon soyanga amma sabera lal ming sa tc ruada mapuya lalpui le jojo mapui heng ho hi number ka pedona number 1 number 2 number 3 number 4 number 5 kan host kha 1 to 5 fa a number du ber thanga chu he reserve lucky draw winner hi ni don ani 1 to 5 fa du ber kan than tirang
1
lucky draw sang was ni som command dong tu hi na chu mi van nei em chu la ming sang a jen tamte ani pati song ka hun ka lak hi chu ni se ka lom lu tu ke
video pa chaw kan lom tak zete ani ka ruby director ania ani po kha arrange te lo turu em a zan in chu he ke ma ber hian in karon lok pui me Jeunesse family ho program ba karon tel ve hi ka kan soi lang du ni se ti hian atop na tur ta chang hian ka siam to mai anga kan program atira chang atop khenga min lo thir saktu min lo hlut saktu te zong chunga lom thu ka soya tin zan ina July thla a rank achievers te kan choi moi tak te kan lom pui uncle zena tura du sakna kan hlan ti kan soi do tin special awards tang an siam dong tu te zong kha kan lom pui uncle zena tura du sakna kan hlana tin pandemic kara total lockdown kara po a team te ngai pui mo thiama an achievements te ngai hlut sak thiama choi moi thiam tun pu ber pu pi si ming chuang ate chwa khan lom thu kan soi du ani kan soi sak du chau kan ti anga naw te mo kan pu te kan pi te hian an zira ngai ve na kan thore re pon kan boss te rem shad na te an zeizia tap tak hian in phur na tam tak ke mania chau chuak te chu wangin pu pi si ming chuang ate nu pa rem an shad na le anin pek na zonga lom thu kan soi do atin zanina in program poi mo taka te tel ve tura ke tak mi te minon som ve a kalom bukani tikhanin lom thu kan soi zowa kan ti to pa ngai la Jeunesse Mizoram te inkal zel na tura du sakda ka hlan chewa zanina engeni zanina success story kan ngai tha ka tangkhanin plotin na kalkong hi abibaw po le kan loman alianin aro pui tikha kan ngai thachiang matin na kan thoyan thokrim mai ni lavin fing le thluak mang thiam taka kan tho chuan lotlit na hi akong hi anai zok thina ne akong hi tlemin athuilam hi anai zok thina ni ti te po kan ngai thla achuwangin kan kalkong zonga kong bibo chang a omang harsana kan to chang a omang ama ero chu trang tu te mo thei top chwa tha du mia lo tu te a hian hlotlin na chu chang tu te an lo ni thina ni ti khazan in kan story a chiang khop me Jeunesse Mizoram te inkal zel na tura du sak na ka hlan cheu kalom tak zeta ni in zawain mangtha in lo stay safe